Vivid Seats, official ticketing partner of ESPN. One more Sunday, one more day of football, and for only $4.99. Get NFL Sunday Ticket on YouTube TV to watch the race to the playoffs. As long as you can see the TV. NFL Sunday Ticket now for just $4.99. I'll show you the ropes. There it is. I'll show you the ropes. Small, French weave, guaranteed to fit every time. Rhino, what's up? Meat Beans, what's up? Last game of the regular season. Bengals need to beat the Steelers. The Dolphins need to lose. And the Broncos need to lose. If all that happens, Bengals make the playoffs. If all that doesn't happen, we're out of it. Just watch the Ravens clinch the AFC North, beating Cleveland. Cleveland still doesn't have a quarterback. They haven't had a quarterback all season, in my opinion, including that $1 million piece of shit they went out and got. Audio, Bodie, what's up? Show me your prodigies, your wonder kids, overnight successes, and we'll show you the late nights, the early risers, tough days, the relentless. But, and I don't want to say this to Jackson, but they've already said the shit. Bengals are on a 4-game win streak. Pittsburgh is on a 3-game loss streak. So it'd be a really good time for us to pull one out. And like the title says, can we get another miracle? Because I consider it a miracle every time we beat Pittsburgh. So we won the last one that I did, and I expected a loss on that one.
Still in this week.
Huh?
Still in this week.
Still in ya, Snake River. What's up?
From Bolt Nation around the world. Go get them, Bengals.
Yeah, baby. Hell yeah, Snake. Thank you, brother. Everybody, anybody that's not a Pittsburgh fan does not like Pittsburgh. That's just the way it is, y'all. I'd love to burn that big ass terrible towels out there on the field. So how you guys been? Ain't seen you guys in a minute. Snake and still in you. Y'all staying warm, I hope. Ain't seen still in you on the kayak in a while. Little fucking chilly, ain't it? I was just thinking about you yesterday still when I was rolling a blunt. I told Maria, so every time I roll a blunt, I think it's still in you, because where he was talking about the sun rolls them too tight back. Trying to hit that motherfucker shit. Oh, I know you do, brother. I know you do. I know you kayaking cold. You got bigger balls than I do. And that's saying something, because I got some pretty big fucking balls.
He's been busy, but he's getting out next Friday for some winter sturgeon.
Fucking A, Snake. That's what I'm talking about.
Are you going to do it live?
Yeah, you going to be live, Snake? You just going to do videos?
So we can come watch you fishing since we can't go fishing.
Yeah, buddy. We're under a winter storm watch till, what, tomorrow? Tuesday. It's white outside right now. We're wearing fucking white. God damn it.
And we're expecting 5 to 10 inches of snow.
You guys seen the new intro for Sunday Night Football? Chris Stapleton, the Snoop Dogg. Now to honor America with our national anthem, Laurel Simpson.
Who? I'm not sure.
By the dawn's early light.
Maybe said sing it.
I can't say it like she did.
No, but she did a hell of a job. That's one of the better ones I've heard. Until that.
Fucking A, baby.
Randy said, snow, what's that?
Come on up here. We'll give you some.
Snake River said, America.
America, baby. Come on up, Ronnie. I'll give you a snow job.
Snow job?
They need a veto? What did you do with her uncle? Well, that doesn't matter. This is a commercial for Jersey Mike's. What matters most.
Oh my God, that motherfucker was good.
Has Danny DeVito been my brother my whole life? I guess so.
Don't tell Mom.
Don't tell Mom. Your favorite sub, hot or cold and bold. It's a Jersey Mike's thing. A sub above.
What the fuck is that?
A
Bun the
salad,
sub?
a sub and a bowl. Fucking.
Get a sub and a bowl at Jersey Mike's. No buns, just a bowl. A sub and a bowl. Look good, too. Wake up, America! Yeah, I'll give him a snow job. Come on up.
I get it. It's no Stevens A-list. Sign up for ESPN Next to see your walk.
First lighter picked up was yellow, so you know that motherfucker had to get back down. We ain't using no fucking yellow lighters. I'm wearing a black shirt, that's bad enough. I got green, so good. Green is always good. Green is always good.
But he said, I'm not willing to have a snow job because I don't do well with too much cold.
Yeah, it'll make him shrivel up. You'll have to stick your thumb up your ass and yell snake to see him again. When you go outside and piss and it freezes before it hits the ground, it's too fucking cold. Yeah, we're like 18 degrees right now. Or no, we're 8. No, we're not. Shit, I don't remember. We're 1 degree warmer than Pittsburgh. They were 18, we're 19, something like that. Can't knock it till you tried it, buddy. Don't knock it till you tried it, and I've tried it, my friend. And I'd love to smoke weed with Willie again.
You know this person? Give them Temptations treats.
You see him, Ghost Hard Eyes? They just took a picture of you and put it on commercial. You see that? Ghost. Where's that money from that fucking commercial, bro? That was you.
But he said, nah, y'all can keep that. Love y'all, though.
San Antonio Holmes. Didn't need to see you tonight either, motherfucker. Don't be scared, buddy. All right, we lined up, baby. Steelers get the ball first.
That might be a good thing.
Oh, no, we didn't. We got the ball first.
Oh.
The way they were lined up, thought we were kicking off, guys. Bengal football at the 28-yard line. Start the game. 14:55 to start of the game. It's crazy. Joe Burrow, our quarterback, has had the worst season of his career, and he's still better than 80% of the quarterbacks in the NFL. Handoff. It's not Chase Brown. Chase Brown is out with an ankle injury.
Randy said it's 57 low. It should be 41. We are sitting at 18 degrees right now, and it feels like 8.
57. Fuck you. Yeah, you need to come get you a snow job right now.
Come get us, Randy.
You'll like it.
We'll introduce you to the snow, and then you can take us back to
Yeah, we'll introduce you to the snow, and then you take us back home. Burrow from the shotgun. 4 wide receivers. Back to pass to the left,
I got
complete.
it.
First down, gain of about 12.
Bodie said, I'm jealous if y'all ain't never smoked weed with Willie.
Right, Bodie. Willie's days, man. Willie's days.
Joey Porter Jr. is active in this last week. Dante Jackson is inactive. He played last week. First down.
Burrow from shotgun again. 4 wideouts. 1 running back lined up with him. I think it's going to be a pass again now. Yep, back to pass. To the right, complete to Higgins. Just short of the first down, they're saying. It sure looked to me like he had the first down, but they're saying he was short.
That was the first down, dude.
As long as it's a catch. Yep, ball didn't move. That's fucking first down. They need to be looking at that shit. And we ain't going to waste the fucking challenge right now.
Yeah, not that early.
2 minutes in, he should have waited. I mean, we shouldn't have had to waste the challenge. They should have got the fucking call right. But it's 2nd and 1. The replay, it was clearly a fucking first down. But they marked him short.
Randy said, you'll see more stars here in one night than you've seen your whole life.
Oh, I guarantee it.
I would love it, Randy.
I don't know, Rhino. I've been to some pretty fucking secluded fishing spots with some wide open skies before. Pitch black. All you see is the sky. But I ain't never seen a desert. I've been in the desert, seen the sky from the desert. Just like Northern Lights. You know, I'd love to get to see the Northern Lights, Canada or Alaska, wherever. 1st and 10. My bad, y'all. Missed the play. Burrow from the shotgun again. It's a handoff. He gained about 5. Should be 2nd down and 5. Who the hell was the running back, man?
His defensive front against the Cincinnati Bengals reshuffled offensive line. We'll get into that in a second. But he said
got Joe Buck calling this game. And there's times I like Joe Buck, and then there's other times I can't stand his voice. I don't know what the deal is. I think it's just hurt him too much in my life. Burrow from shotgun, handoff again.
About a yard
Gained
shy.
about 4. Yeah, should be 3rd down and 1. Khalil Herbert. Oh, duh. Herbert's a running back because Chase is hurt. Chase Brown is out. Ankle injury last week.
Randy said high desert views has little atmospheric distortion.
Oh, hell yeah. I see what you're saying now. The sky is actually clear.
Yeah.
Yep. You're away from the cities and shit. Smog and pollution and dumb shit. Burrow from the shotgun. Nobody in the backfield with him. 5 wideouts. He went to the left to Jamar. It is a 1st down. Number 1 receiver in the NFL. Just a friendly reminder. Jamar Chase. He lined up as a running back and came out there. I didn't even catch that when they ran. Yeah, Jamar Chase lined up in the backfield right beside Burrow, and then he broke out to the left, caught the pass for the 1st down. 1st and 10 from just inside the 20. We're in Pittsburgh territory. And another completion to Jamar Chase for about 8, maybe 7. Yeah, I think it was 7. Yeah, gain of 7 yards. 2nd down and 3. Hell yeah, mean beans. I got 2. I saved 2 of them for me. That's all I had. I saved 1 for kickoff, 1 for 2nd half. We'll be out. From the shotgun. Back to pass over the middle. Touchdown, Jamar Chase, baby. Wide open. 6-0 Cincinnati. $12-yard touchdown pass to Jamar Chase. Wide open, middle of the end zone. They put one-on-one coverage on Jamar Chase, and that's going to happen all day, baby. It's going to happen all day. Extra point coming. It's up and it's good. 7-0 Cincinnati.
Joe Burrow 6 for 6, 64 yards, 3 completions to Jamar Chase. Touchdown catch number 17.
Burrow went 6 for 6 on that drive.
Red hot on a cold night. Up 7.
Who day?
Football games rosters are set. Get your tickets to see this.
Pro Bowl games. Eli versus Peyton.
Tickets on sale now.
Go Peyton.
And by the way, for anybody that doesn't know, Notre Dame plays their game Friday, and Ohio State plays Saturday.
Hell yeah, Ryan. I remember you telling me about that. That's awesome, bro. That is fucking awesome. I probably met him. Because I used to go up to Wilmington. They used to have the practice in Wilmington College every year. And the only reason they stopped that is because Wilmington was just bitches about it. And, yeah. But anyway, when I was a kid growing up, they practiced every year. Preseason training was in Wilmington, right, literally 11 miles up the road from where I lived at. So we could go up there, watch them practice and shit, and early in the preseason. And then at the end of practice, they would all line up along the fence and sign autographs until everybody was gone, dude. They would stand there and sign autographs until that fucking crowd was completely gone. Everybody except Boomer Esiason. Fuck Boomer Esiason. Fucking prick. Nobody ever got Boomer's autograph because he was just a dick like that. And when practice would end, the entire team, kickers, offense, defense, special teams, everybody, man, came over to that fence to sign autographs, except for Boomer. Boomer would leave the field, go straight to the locker room with 2 bodyguards, and you never seen Boomer again.
Ashley's here.
Ashley, what's up?
And Randy said dude's name was Solomon Wilcox.
Yeah, I remember.
Free safety.
I remember. My buddy Larry's got his autograph. My buddy Larry got his autograph. I believe he got it at a Cedar Creek Flea Market, just outside of Wilmington. A lot of about it. I'm not gonna say every weekend, but every now and then. 1 or 2 of the Bengals will get together or just come down there and set up. They don't set up shop, but they go to this big card shop that's in the flea market there, and they'll sign autographs. And some of them only sign certain cards, and some of them fucking want to charge for them. But for the most part, most of them will sign whatever card you got, and they don't charge you anything. Kickoff.
Some of them would only sign tops.
Well, was getting ready to kick off, but the ball fell over because it's windy as fuck.
He's surgical when he's out there throwing the football. We talked to him prior to that.
Try it again.
Dallas game that we did, and he said, "Have you ever played better football?" And his
Does TV, podcast, and radio. Yep. Yeah, my buddy Larry's got his autograph. I know for sure he's got that one.
What happened?
As that ball didn't even come close to landing in the landing zone. Free kick that did not make it into the landing zone. The ball placed at the 40-yard.
What the fuck's this landing zone bullshit on the kickoffs? So apparently the ball has to go so far, or it's a penalty on the kickoff now. What the fuck?
40-yard line.
So they get the ball on the 40.
Yeah.
Because our kicker didn't kick it far enough. And hell, the ball might have been falling off the fucking tee again when he kicked it. Fuck, man. Nobody told me this bullshit on this rule. I knew it was already looked stupid the way they set up and do the kickoff. I didn't know they added that bullshit to it. Yep, that's what Larry said when he met him down there at the flea market. He said he was cool as hell. Icky Wood's the same way, man. Icky Wood's the same fucking way. That dude's just down to earth, cool shit.
How are you doing, Miss Ashley?
Pittsburgh from shotgun. 3 wide outs. It's a handoff. And he got about 3, maybe 4. It'll be second down and Second down 7. They're saying real. Yeah, okay. They're saying they only got 3, so it's second down 7 for Pittsburgh.
24th in yards per rush. And George Pickens is back after missing 3 games with that hamstring.
Does anybody know this George Pickens on Pittsburgh? Do they know if he's related to Carl Pickens that used to play for the Bengals? I've been curious about that all season. They just hit Pickens again, but he didn't go nowhere.
Holy shit.
Don't keep running your mouth, man. They could have hit us with a penalty, and they didn't, so shut up. Yeah, we could have got a fucking penalty, unnecessary roughness, unsportsmanlike conduct, late hit out of bounds, you name it. They could have hit us with it right there, but they didn't. But the Bengal cat turned around, kept running his mouth. I'm like, shut the fuck up, bro. You got away with it. From the shotgun, 3 wide receivers, 1 in the backfield. He's back to pass. Russell Wilson. Get him! Sacked him, baby! Yeah! Yeah!
Randy said 23 KC.
Trey Hendrickson, number 15 on the year, baby.
Yeah, I remember 23 KC. He said he's a Bengals fan and a Solomon Wilcox fan. It was cool that he knew more than him about Saul.
Right. That's cool shit. Hell yeah, that was a coverage sack. Hendrickson got him. Number 15 on the year, baby. Leads the league. Damn. I hope he's not hurt. 40-yard punt for Pittsburgh. Brought it, how many? They say 26-yard return? 26-yard return on the punt. So we got pretty good field position. Going commercial. 7:47 left in the first quarter.
The bad thing is this game I knew it was coming, and I already knew that Pittsburgh was going to try to come after us later.
Papa John's. Fucking bitches. All we got is nasty ass Donatos. I don't know about all Donatos, but I know our Donatos, man. The pizza sauce is so fucking sweet. It's just nasty. Huh? I got it on low. Why, the whistle?
No, I just looked up and seen the light.
Yeah, I filled it back up, put it on low. Yeah, ain't a fucking stitch of coffee in the fucking house. Well, there ain't a stitch of coffee in the house with caffeine in it, I should say. We do have instant decaf and perk decaf. But,
yeah, anybody got any coffee they can send us?
So
or some bread, either one.
We're drinking the last of our tea to make up for caffeine deficiency. Excuse me. Yeah, 23 KC used to come to our channel, dude.
Did you see it?
Huh?
Look.
Yeah.
So do you kick it or pass it? Cincinnati Bengals may have a 500 record, but they've got 3 guys doing amazing things. Joe Burrow leading the league.
Joe Burrow, 4,705 passing yards, 43 passing touchdowns. Jamar Chase, 120 receptions, 1,639 receiving yards, 17 receiving touchdowns, and Trey Hendrickson with 15 sacks. All 3 lead the NFL, by the way. And we're only 8-8. Tell me the referees didn't have something to do with our fucking games. 8-8 fucking record.
Trey Hendrickson leads the NFL in sacks.
Yep. Hell yeah, mean bees. I can't smoke again until second half kickoff, man. So y'all gonna have to smoke for me until then. That's all we got left. So I don't even know that guy. 85, Grandy. Tight end. We don't throw the tight end very often, though, since we got rid of the good ones. Well, we either got rid of them or they retired. But, yeah. So that was 85. He's wearing a good number. I like the guy who used to wear 85. One I wish was still here. All right. 2nd down and 1 from the shotgun. It's a handoff, and he lost a yard. Absolutely nowhere. Tackle for a loss. 3rd and 2. Like I said, Herbert is our running back. Chase Brown is out with an ankle injury. So Herbert is the man tonight. And Herbert's having some trouble running against Pittsburgh. From the shotgun, 4 wide receivers. And it's a pass complete to 88 for a 1st down. Gain of about 4. Indiana Chris, what's up?
He's going to get help at times, but as you mentioned, Joe, the way that Burrow's getting the ball out of his hands so quickly, when they do have the quick game called, they're going to block 5 up.
From shotgun again. 1 running back lined up in the backfield, 3 wide receivers, and 1 in motion. Throw it. Complete to Higgins for a 1st down. Gain of 11. Shotgun again. 4 wide receivers. Well, 3 wide receivers and a tight end. It's a handoff. Oh, it's gain of about 8 on the handoff by Herbert. Rosanna. Waza. Every time I go into her channel, y'all, I'm singing that. She can't hear me, because I'm in the chat. But I'm singing that every time I go to her channel. Rosanna. From the shotgun, 3 wide receivers. He's back to pass. Threw to the running back. Dumped it down to Herbert. Close to a 1st down. They're saying he's short, but that looked about like the one earlier we had, and they called it short. 4:20 on the clock. Know what that means.
Chris said, I picked the Steelers to win, so apologies in advance.
You did not. Oh, my God, Chris. You just broke my heart. Dang. Handoff, 1st down, across the 30-yard line.
Said, I'm a dick.
Well, if you lose this one, that's poetic justice, sir. And the Steelers are already in the playoffs, y'all. The Bengals have to win this game and need Miami and Denver to both lose for us to even make the playoffs. Burrow back to pass from the shotgun, complete. Completed to Herbert. It's about a 5-yard gain, I'm going to say. That was bad camera angles on that one, but yeah, I was right. 2nd and 5. Positive yards, baby. That's all that matters. Positive yards. Keep moving. Yes, ma'am, Rosanna. Oh, I feel you there, Chris. I've bet against my Bengals before. When you know, and I love the Vikings, man. Just let you know.
Yeah, we're big Vikings
Yeah,
fans.
I've loved the Vikings since I was a kid, man. They're purple. How could I not? You know, shit. Complete to Gesicki, but he went nowhere. But there's a flag on the play.
And it's an ineligible man downfield, so the call is against Cincinnati.
Ineligible man downfield against Bengals. So probably Pittsburgh will probably decline that.
Randy said, I never root against Miranda.
Penalties declined. Oh, I don't root against them, Randy. But when I know they're going to lose, I know they're going to lose. You know what I mean? If I feel like we don't have a chance, and I got a chance to make $20 off of it, then I'm going to do it. But Eric, what's up? Happy New Year, brother. Bro, in the shotgun again, 4 wideouts, 3 to the left, 1 to the right, 1 running back lined up beside him. 15 on play clock, 2:16 left in the first quarter, back to pass. He got hit, ball popped out. That's either incomplete. That should be an incomplete pass, but either way, it's 4th down. Whether they call it a fumble or not, we recovered it, so. He's a P queen. See that? They got a P queen on the Steelers. I saw it. Yeah, it was a fumble, but we recovered it, so. But we're going for a field goal. 48-yard attempt, and it's windy as a motherfucker. Kick is up. He got her, baby. Yeah. 10-0 Cincinnati.
How's your morning going, Rosanna? Yeah, it's morning for Rosanna.
Yeah, it's morning for her. She way ahead of us.
Chris said, what? P queen?
Yeah, there's a P queen on Pittsburgh. I saw it. It just showed it, and I saw it. Vikings and Lions tomorrow, man. You got to fight tomorrow night, don't you? Man, Lions been on fire this year, boy. Lions been on fire this year. But the Vikings been good this year, too. Shit, I should probably plug my phone in before I forget about it.
You got us this far. Cam's gonna finish the drive.
Right, me beats. That's why I say, man, every time I see a notification and I go over there, man, that song's instantly in my damn head. Picked the Vikings this last week. Who'd you pick for tomorrow? Did you pick Vikings or Lions for tomorrow? Tomorrow night, prime time.
Eric asked you if you got all your shit figured out from your doctor.
But I picked Green Bay over the Vikings last week. Okay, but you picked Vikings over the Lions this week? I'll be rooting for you, man. I'm not a Detroit fan. Never have been, never will be. Oh, man, she's eating pizza, too. You're fucking killing me, man. Between the commercials and y'all, killing me. Yeah, they ain't gonna tell me football ain't trying to make us fucking hungry. I was already fucking hungry. And these fucking commercials and pancake fucking blocks and fucking feed me more and, Matthew McConaughey knows. He knows.
Pizza sounds so good right
It does,
now.
doesn't it? Somebody got one of them free Domino's pizzas? They can send us what do they call it? Emergency pizza?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. So you have an emergency pizza whenever you need it. So if a bird flies down and steals your pizza, or you drop it off the balcony, or
Eric asked you if you got everything settled up with the doctors.
I ain't been back to the fucking doctor, Eric. I've just been sitting here getting fatter, man. I ain't even talked to them motherfuckers. Kick off Bengals after after the field goal. We are 10-0 Cincinnati. Kick went clear to the 2 or 3, about the 1 yard line that time when he caught it. He brought it out past the 20, 25, 27 yard line. What the fuck, man? We let him bring it back out, but he made sure he got that one in the drop zone or whatever the fuck they call it, kick zone.
Chris said, what the fuck?
Dumb
You
shit.
got Pelicans stealing pizza now, Willie?
Yeah, if you watch these dumbass commercials, man. Somebody got a Domino's pizza sitting at the park, getting ready to eat it, open the box up, and a bird flies down and snatches the whole fucking thing up. Like, what the fuck? Come on, man. First of all, I'd still have my pizza and I'd be eating bird for supper. You know. Man, come on. Handoff by Pittsburgh, and he got a first down. He should have been tackled about 4 yards.
Down on the zone and they couldn't.
Yeah, he was falling down on the zone. They still couldn't fucking tackle him. That's my Bengals right there. Here's a handoff. This dude trips. He trips at the fucking 25 and still made it past the first down, clear out past the fuck, almost to the fucking past the 35. Yeah, clear out 37 yard line.
Chris said better than a stork, I guess. Baby for pizza.
Right. I'm sure pizza has caused a baby or two somewhere before. You know. Oh, they tossed it to him again, and he got stopped for a loss that time. That's at least a loss of 1. 27 seconds left in the first quarter.
That was one of those plays where you can look back at that saying and said, fool me once.
Yep. Get me once, motherfucker. Try it again. No, no, no. I'm the baby. Gotta love me. From under center, Russell Wilson, 1 in the backfield, 2 lined up to the right. He's back to pass. Oh, he threw it in the ground. He scared little bitch. You scary little bitch. Fuck you, Wilson.
And I actually missed that show.
Dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Clock stopped with 2 seconds left in the first quarter of this game. Still 10-0 Cincinnati. Hendrickson should have had number 16, but Russell Wilson's a scary little bitch. So he threw it in the ground instead of taking a sack by Hendrickson. He'll get him on the next one. Don't you worry, motherfuckers. Don't you worry, Mr. Wilson. Dennis the Menace got something for you.
Please excuse our language, Rosanna. We get really fired up over football.
Yeah, I say bad words a lot. Russell Wilson with the fucking bomb. It's complete. Did he come down in bounds?
I don't think it was in bounds. No fucking
Really?
way.
Dude, I don't think either
Did
fucking
he?
foot touched the ground. And they're saying it's a catch.
Hang on.
There's one foot.
All he did, he dragged.
Did he drag the left foot?
Yep, he dragged the toe. See?
Yep. My bad. It's a catch. 3rd and long. He throws a fucking bomb down the right sideline, complete. First down, Pittsburgh. Commercial getting ready to start the second quarter.
This Friday.
Oh, well, congratulations to little
Hell
sister.
yeah. Little sister, don't you?
Ashley's going to be an aunt.
Little sister, don't you do what your big sister done?
USAA, the military community, and their families. Kai, Sam,
I still love
really
his
need
voice.
to feel that USAA service. Ground here.
I wish we'd get him to read us a bedtime story.
USAA, you could be eligible if your spouse, parent, or even your grandparents served. That was it. You're in. As a veteran, I'm already in. Do you? Wouldn't get your hopes up, son. USAA, are you eligible? Bathfitter does showers? That's right.
Turkey, what's up?
Personal showers in all shapes and sizes. We can even convert your bath into a shower. How about that? With our seamless one-piece walls and hundreds of design options, you'll get a beautiful new shower to fit your needs. Guaranteed for life. Bathfitter's been around for 40 years, and we've been experts in
Still got one more quarter to go, and I can smoke my last one.
It just fits. Go to bathfitter.com.
Y'all got to stick around for that one at least.
The best outcomes for treating cancer come from early detection and early diagnosis.
Got 7 people in the house, 6 thumbs up. Appreciate y'all. Double tap that screen if you haven't yet. Just tap, 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 tapperoo.
Oh,
Get a little
Miss Ashley
tap.
got a new subscriber.
Tap
Rosanna
it in.
subscribed to
Just
her.
tap it in.
The choice is clear. Choose the J
Cancer Diagnostic Center.
Hell yeah, Chris. Might take 2 fingers sometimes, you know, when it's a good day. Maria needed 2 fingers earlier. One wouldn't do it.
That's bigger than 2 fingers.
Huh? It's not bigger than 2 fingers.
Those ain't fingers.
Okay, it's still not bigger than 2 fingers. She said it's bigger than 2 fingers. I disagree.
Hell yeah, Turkey. What
Couple
kind of
books.
books did you get?
Books of papers. I like books of papers.
He's not allowed to smoke.
Oh. Handoff up the middle, gaining 4, maybe 5. Pittsburgh. 14:45 left in the second quarter. Just starting the second quarter out. Did you get any Penthouse, Turkey? That's a good book. Penthouse is a great book.
I will say to everyone, anybody that can donate anything, any kind of donations will be gratefully helpful and will go towards food and water with this snowstorm coming in.
Toss back to the running back from Pittsburgh. He got about a half a yard out of that, maybe. He didn't gain much. 3rd down and 5 coming up for Pittsburgh. Damn straight, Chris. I'm always rooting for the underdogs, just about, man. Hey, very often my Bengals ain't the underdog, you know what I mean? Even when the announcers and shit,
we do that a lot.
even when the announcers and shit pick the Bengals to win, we're still the underdog in that fucking game, 90% of the time.
Even in college.
From the shotgun, Wilson back to pass, incomplete. There's a flag. Are you fucking serious? I think they're going to call interference on Taylor Britt. Yep, he grabbed him right there. Bigger shit. Wow. Yep, pass interference on Taylor Britt. He grabbed him, bigger shit. It's a good call.
It didn't really look like he actually got a hold of his arm, though.
Nah, he had his arm wrapped around him. It doesn't matter. He had his arm wrapped around him. Yeah, he interfered with his ability to catch the ball. That's pass interference.
Yes, and just to fill you guys in, Rosanna is an awesome channel. She is a great channel. She loves to help people.
So that guy, Road Warrior, that's trying to grow his channel should be in here right now. Just saying. He probably talked to Spanky in the shower and went to sleep on him. Missed another play. I think it's another 1st down, Pittsburgh. Yep, 1st and 10, Pittsburgh. Inside the 20 now. They're in the red zone. About the 18-yard line. It's a handoff. He got to the 15. 2nd down and 7.
It still sucks because I like him, but I hate that he was Pittsburgh.
His 5th-year option. I think it's probably time we raise the bar on 1,000-yard running back seasons with 17 games. I mean, there was a time 1,000 yards was.
Russell Wilson from the shotgun. Running back lined up with him. 3 to the left. It was a handoff. About a yard short of the 1st down. Be 3rd and 1.
And I might be drinking. Stephen King, you like it darker in the world of ice and fire. Now that sounds pretty interesting, Turkey. Let me know if they're good books. I need some new books.
I looked up late, but it sure looked to me like we just stopped him short, but they're saying 1st down Pittsburgh. Quarterback sneak by Wilson. Fuck it, we're in the second quarter. You can challenge that shit if you want to. I ain't gonna be mad at you. They ain't gonna show us a fucking replay, y'all. That's when I know this shit is bullshit. That's when I know it's bullshit, is when they won't even show us a fucking replay that he gained first down on that play because they know he fucking didn't. One wide receiver lined up to the left, one to the right. Running back lined up about 6 yards, 7 yards behind the quarterback. Gets a handoff to the right. He might have gained a yard. Second down and goal.
Oh, I love to read, Turkey. I just need some new books. Randy said, okay, cold adult beverages and a couple bowls of stinky.
Damn straight. Damn straight, Rhino. It's another handoff. He got to the 6. Third and goal from the 6 for Pittsburgh. And I did not check my notifications, but Tom Grossi's probably also doing this game, y'all, because he does most prime times. So I figured he was. So I won't be mad at anybody who stops over and gives him a like. He's an awesome channel. He does what I'm trying to do, except he does it a hell of a lot better. He's got the fancy scoreboard and the laundry count and all that shit.
Yeah, he really is good at calling the football games.
He's better than most of the announcers we watch on TV, I'll tell you that. Went to the end zone, incomplete, 4th and goal. Now there's a fucking flag like 2 minutes later. Pass interference on Taylor Britt again. But they didn't throw the flag when the play happened. They didn't throw the flag for like 90 seconds.
I want to see this because he seriously didn't look happy about that one. Like,
that's bullshit.
Where?
That's bullshit. No, he didn't.
Yeah, he didn't grab anything.
My God.
Oh, my God.
And that's why it took 90 seconds to decide, we're going to throw a fake penalty on this. Yeah. 1st and goal again from the 1, Pittsburgh. Referees took the game over. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Referees took over.
Randy has been with us for 42 months now.
42 months.
We love you, Randy.
Hell yeah.
He said bullshit. Family is family.
Yeah, baby. At least buy Maria a book when my money comes. I'll buy her a book of papers. She can read the cover. I might. I don't know. We ain't got no bookstores here in town. I don't even know if Walmart still got books. If they do, I bet they're ridiculous priced. Extra point's good. It's 10-7. Cincinnati still got the lead by 3, but the referees had to make sure the fuck Pittsburgh scored. That was bullshit, and they know it. Even the announcers fucking knew that was bullshit. Even the announcers was like, well, maybe he grabbed his left arm just enough, and they're like, I don't see it. So they didn't see any more than I did.
Really?
Sorry, y'all. We got distracted. Movie called Wolfman coming January 17th. And that preview.
That preview looked pretty good.
It had us stuck.
Not to mention strong Argentina specialists for taxes, insurance, and estate planning, all with low fees.
All right, Turkey.
Schwab, a modern approach to wealth management.
Do the math, it's like $30. What you talking about right now? Yep, 3.5 years of membership. Yep. I guess that ain't too bad, is it? When you think about it. That's exactly why I made the 99-cent membership, man. I mean, I made the other ones too, but I made the 99-cent one because even I have some 99-cent memberships on YouTube. You know what I mean? Even my broadcast can afford that every now and then. So that's the reason I made it for poor folks like me, people that ain't got, $20 a month or whatever. And plus, I've seen that, man. I've seen channels that I helped grow, and a lot of people I know helped grow. And once they got big, man, they'd make the shit members only every time. And it was $20 membership. You literally had to pay $20 a month to watch this channel. I'm like, nah.
Been paid back over and over.
Hell yeah.
Dot's here. He said, Willie, you'll Billy do it. How you doing, brother?
I'm here, Dot. I'll be doing a lot better if these referees will quit fucking my game up. There's the kickoff. Bengals catch it at the 5. He's out past the 20, 25. He's across the 30. He's across the 35. He's across the 40. He's 44-yard line. They finally got him out of bounds, baby. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Ashley, I bet you are happy.
Somebody come play ball today. These fucking referees will quit fucking the game up. We might be able to pull the fucking miracle off.
Yeah, we're going to have an anti-Ashley now.
Hand off to hand off to Herbert. He gained about 4 yards, but whistles are blowing.
Going to go against Herbert? Oh.
Nice. Offside against Pittsburgh.
Oh, so she's going to have the summer baby. It'll be in August, but that's still like the hottest part of the summer, so that's still a summer baby.
There's a reason most of us are born in the summer, because it gets cold in the fucking winter. Our parents had to do something to stay warm. Burrow from the shotgun. 3 wideouts. Oh, my God. He tried to hit tight end 80. Bounced off his hands. Almost got intercepted, but it didn't.
I don't, Turkey. I wish I did. I can't afford the...
Yeah, we don't have Amazon. Prime. No, we don't have Prime now. I'd be able to see a lot more football if I had Amazon Prime. Unless Prime Video is separate, I don't know. I assumed it was all together, but I don't know. Burrow from the shotgun. 3 to the left, 1 to the right. Running back in motion. He's lined up in front of Burrow now. Tight end in motion. Burrow back to pass. To the left. It's complete. First down. Gesicki, 88. 1st and 10, Cincinnati. It is snowing in this game. Let y'all know. Steelers were just offsides again if there wasn't no flag, but we got the first down, so it's all good there. No damage done with that one. Handoff from the shotgun. He got about a yard and a half. Herbert, about a yard and a half. Was that still Herbert? That was a different number, wasn't it? Do they have a backup for Herbert? Because Herbert's usually Brown's backup. From the shotgun, 3 to the right, 1 to the left. It's a handoff up the middle. Gained about 2. This ain't going to do it, guys. 3rd down 6. This 2 yards of time punting the ball ain't gonna fucking work, guys. And you need to quit waiting till third down and throw a fucking pass. Pass on first or second down when they don't think it's coming. It's like these guys ain't never called a football game before. From shotgun, back to pass. He hit Herbert. He's a yard short of the first down. It's going to be 4th and 1, but we're inside the Steelers' 40. I think we should go for it. It's 4th and 1 inside the 40-yard line. I think we need to go for it. We are going to go for it. Offense is still on the field. Burrow's got to play. We're lining them up, baby. Let's do it. Come on, baby. From the shotgun, Jamar in motion. Jamar's now lined up out on the right. 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Burrow back to pass. Ball was tipped at the fucking line, incomplete. God damn it. Pass got tipped at the fucking line of scrimmage.
Ashley, I swear that's just a mom thing.
Hayward got it. I hate that asshole. Him and his daddy.
When our kids get pregnant or when our sisters get pregnant or anything like that, we always give them the mom talk.
Indiana Chris, fuck yeah, brother. With the $10 fuck yeah, love you, man. That'll definitely help somewhere. At least some bread and water, which we out of both. So.
Really? My first idea was in 1/4 of an hour, your savings will tower.
Out of coffee, out of bread, out of water.
But that's not catchy, is it? That's not going to swim about in your brain.
As soon as halftime starts, we're going to be out of weed. Second half starts, we're going to be out of weed.
15%.
Brett, I don't know. We can't afford no eggs, man. We can't afford them motherfuckers. Maybe after Trump takes over for a year or two, we might be able to get eggs again.
Yes, and thank you to Miss Ashley for getting us food for yesterday.
Yep. And dude, we ain't bought eggs. Man, it's been a year. It's been a fucking year since we bought eggs, bro. Can't afford them. Every month, it's bags of chicken leg quarters, loaves of bread, and gallons of water, and jars of peanut butter. Yeah, we survive on peanut butter in this motherfucker, and we're about to run out of it. I don't know which one we're lower on, bread or peanut butter. Well, actually, bread's gone, so peanut butter is, if we had bread, we might have 3 sandwiches of peanut butter. And that's scraping the jar. Y'all know what I'm talking about, scraping the jar. You've done it. Scraping every little fucking, trying to get every little fucking bit of that peanut butter out that motherfucker. Make one more sandwich. Hell yeah, thank you, brother. I would too, Chris, if I could get to the food pantry. But with no transportation, they won't deliver. And we used to take the city bus. We got a bus that goes around town. It's only 50 cents a ride. We used to take it, and they drop us off at the pantry, and they pick us back up at the pantry. Well, then they got mad. They didn't want us hauling all them groceries because we'd get a big box and a couple bags from the pantry, you know. And they didn't want people hauling all that stuff on the city transportation, so they put a stop to it. So now it's either find a ride, somebody's already going, or find a neighbor that'll take you, or call a cab and spend $14 in a cab to go there and pick it up and come home. When if you got $14, you might as well just try to add to it and make a fucking Walmart.com order at that point. You know what I mean? Incomplete by Pittsburgh on 3rd and 3. It's 4th down, baby. I done missed that whole series. My stomach's about to grab, boy.
Makes a play on the ball, and this is kind of what you see when you watch him over the last 3-4 games. That his
I know it, Chris. I know it. A lot of y'all know the struggle, man. Most of y'all know the struggle.
He said, "Fuck, back in the day, I rolled pennies for gasoline to get to work. Ate mac and cheese and hot dogs for days." Yep, been there and done that.
Yep.
I still roll pennies when I have them.
I fixed this stuff up a couple weeks ago, man. We had a jar of spaghetti sauce, meat flavored spaghetti sauce, and I made 2 full boxes of spaghetti, put that whole jar of sauce in it, and a can of black beans, and divided that up into like 4 different containers, and froze 3 of them, ate 1 of them. And we just finished that off a couple days ago. Yeah, I know what you mean, man. Analyzing? Who you analyzing, Turkey?
Ashley.
Does she like it?
Yeah, Turkey is very poetic. He's awesome writing.
See, that's how you hold up the trophy. Trust me. Get help with expenses health insurance doesn't cover. Is an official sponsor of ESPN College Game Day. Hope you're hungry. I'm glad it broke on me.
He had a minute and still, what the fuck?
All of these men, I want to say that football is not just a game, but a way of life. It's a game of courage, it's a game of sacrifice, and it's a game of love. It's a game which teaches us how to laugh, yet
Oh, you want to do? You want some soup?
this is what I believe football is all about. This is why it's a great game. The Pro Bowl games are back, which means it's time to level up. Show up and turn up in Orlando. Get your tickets to see superstars with unreal strength and speed. Take the games to the next level. Coaches Pete and Eli Manning lead the flag football finale. The Pro Bowl games presented by Verizon. February 2nd. Tickets on sale now.
I gotta go eat some of that peanut butter, guys. Drop it. Goodbye.
He's able to throw block across the field. Flag is down on the play. As Drew Sample is good for 8. See if somebody went downfield on the offensive line for Cincinnati.
The eligible member of the offense downfield illegally, number 54. 5-minute penalty. First down.
As Ted Karras, the center, former New England Patriot, who's made every start this year for Cincinnati, went too far. Let's take a look. They got Cordell Olson on the prior possession. He just loses a use downfield. That's a good call. It's called pretty tight, but then he was downfield, and once the quarterback starts scrambling, they just kind of lost track of where he was on the field. Herbert, a juggle, able to secure it, and he's knocked down at the 15-yard line after a gain of 4. Talked a lot already about Cody Ford. He's been bothered by that bad left ankle. Well, man, he gets kicked at the end of that play. to meet with him just to thank him for all he's done this year. And Cody said, "You need me to play quarterback? I'll play quarterback." What's up? They don't need him for that. Chase. Tackle made by Trice with 3rd down. But it is impressive what he's been able to do. To be able to, he's played every position pretty much, and he's playing hurt, as we heard from Lisa Salters, and the reason he is making a start at right tackle, as she said, the rookie, Marius Mims, he's got a broken right knee, and he's got a club on it, so him trying to get out there and block TJ Watt, was going to
Sorry, y'all. He'll be back on the screen in a second, I promise. It really does suck when you're that low on food and you got low blood sugar. There you go, Ashley.
Lost his job mid-season. Here he is right here, number 67. Lost his job mid-season because of his performance. Cody Ford, then that's why he took over at left guard. But with him going out to right tackle, Bolson then makes the start at left guard. And he gives up the sack to Kristen Smith. Ryan Rico.
Bengals punt. Steelers caught 25. Oh, ball's out. Get it, get it. Bengal ball. Bengals football, baby. They fumbled the punt return. Holy shit. Raggy. I just watched, as soon as I came back in here, I watched him sack Burrow on 3rd down, made it 4th and 3.
Chris asked you a question.
Pop. Did Willie ever get a wet willie? Yes, I have. I've given and received wet willies. I give the best wet willie. Sometimes I don't use my finger. From the shotgun, 3 wide receivers, 2 to the right, 1 to the left. They're fucking blowing it dead. False start Cincinnati. Really? Get a fucking fumble recovery, and then we fuck up the next play. 2:44 left in the first half. 2:46. I just added 2 seconds.
The Steelers, it's now 10 straight games with a turnover, longest active streak.
10 straight games for Pittsburgh with a turnover. Longest active streak in the NFL. Little Willie won't go home. Can't push Willie around. Willie won't go. I love that song. Burrow from the shotgun, 3 wide receivers to the left and 1 to the right. He's rolling out of the pocket. Throw it. Fuck, man.
What they've been able to do on the year, they're plus 15 in the turnover margin, which is 2nd in the NFL. But
all kinds of extracurricular activities happening after the plays, just like there usually is in these fucking games. But back in the day, they used to throw flags when that shit happened. Burrow from shotgun, he's changing the play up. He's got 3 to the right, 1 to the left. 2-minute warning. Let it run down to 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left in fourth quarter or second quarter. Can't push Willie round, Willie won't go.
When you need inspiration, it's worth shopping Kroger. Thousands of appetizing ingredients that inspire countless mouth-watering meals. And low prices that add up to big savings, like over $600 in digital coupons each week, and up to $1 off per gallon at the pump. So you can get big flavors and big savings. program, fresh for everyone. This is a story of first downs and second chances.
I wanted to keep playing, but my feet hurt.
You'd think all those big league experts could have helped.
You have access to anything, but none of it worked.
You're still
His football
playing.
career ended, but his plantar fasciitis pain didn't. Till he found the Good Feet store.
I got fitted for my arms.
Dave, straight, Chris.
They work.
Now, he recommends Good Feet to...
A lot of people don't know that song. This is crazy.
So get moving. Come in for your free fitting.
I don't think Maria knew that song until I played it for her.
A different type of treatment for PSMA positive.
And it was by Poison, the one I played for.
PSMA positive cancer cells, so you can be you for longer, and that's no small victory.
I was like, you call yourself a Poison fan.
Which may increase the risk for cancer and cause fatal harm. Drink plenty of fluids, urinate often, use contraception. Talk to your doctor about ways to reduce the risk of exposing others to radiation during and after treatment. Pluvicto can cause low levels.
Try telling everybody, but whoa, no.
If you have weakness, pale skin, shortness of breath, bleeding or bruising more easily, an infection, or changes in urination. Side effects include tiredness, dry mouth, nausea, appetite loss, and constipation. Here's to never giving up. Ask your doctor about Pluvicto for more everyday victories.
Coming up with the All-State halftime, we'll have first-half reactions, an AFC North playoff preview coming up after the half. Look ahead to tomorrow morning, the Sunday NFL Countdown crew will have coverage from Detroit for the Vikings and Lions. That game tomorrow night, they'll break down all the playoff scenarios. Plus, Eagles captain Brandon Graham joins the show. Sunday NFL Countdown 10 a.m.
Second down to 6.
on ESPN at the
2 minutes left in the first half.
weekends of the year, the final weekend of the season with all the playoff implications, and tomorrow night's game on
We are at the 29-yard line of Pittsburgh.
that one's going to be outstanding.
Burrow from the shotgun.
Enjoy that one.
Wide receiver running across to the right, 2 to the right, 1 to the left, back to pass.
Patrick Queen
He hit him on the crossing route, went absolutely nowhere. Stopped the line of scrimmage, 3rd and 6.
their first, and it's 3rd and 6. Here our total replay brought to you by United. We'll take a look at some of the single coverage that we've seen Pittsburgh provide the Cincinnati Bengals in the way that Burrow has been able to take advantage of it. He's got Gesicki, and then they come back with a touchdown, but all one-on-one. And, these receivers, between Jamar Chase and T. Higgins and Gesicki, and he's listed as a tight end. It's about the only thing that makes him a tight end. They throw the ball about 85% of the time when he's on the field. And he lines up in the slot most of the time. And he's more wide receiver than he is tight end. And he's got a lot of action here.
From the shotgun again. 2 to the right, 1 to the left, 1 tight end.
Safety coverage, and now 3rd down and 6.
Back to pass. Ball's out. We got it. They knocked it out of Burrow's hand again. We recovered. It's 4th down. I'm not sure if we're still in field goal range or not. There is a flag on the play.
The fumble was recovered by Cincinnati, but there's going to be a defensive hold on the play by the Steelers, which will give the Bengals a first down. Well, you take a look and you see
Buck saying it's defensive holding against Pittsburgh. That's an automatic first down, baby.
and Ford trying to block him one-on-one and just too much.
Holding. Defense. 5-yard penalty. Automatic first down, baby. Yeah.
And this gives Cincinnati the first down.
Oh, yeah.
A hold of Jamar
Yep.
Chase.
He held on Jamar Chase bigger than shit. And they seen it. It's your ass, Mr. Postman. 153 left. 24-yard line. Burrow from the shotgun. 2 to the right, 1 to the left. It's a handoff. Up the middle, gain of 4.
Cameron Sutton there for the stop after gain of 3.
Been Herbert all night, I think. I thought somebody else was in there earlier, but I think it was still Herbert. I think Herbert's been in there every play tonight. They might not have a 3rd string running back. That's hard to believe, but yep, sweet. Yep. I ended up looking it up. About a year or so ago, matter of fact, I looked it up, checked out Sweets, and found out they were the original. Yeah. It's first down, but the whistle was blowing. What the fuck, man? Why the fuck are you guys not throwing flags on this bullshit?
There is no.
That was for the fucking false start on Cincinnati. Ain't got nothing to do with the motherfucker slapping the ball out of her hand and shit after the play. False start on Orlando Brown Jr., but they ain't calling shit on the fucking the bullshit happening after the play by Pittsburgh. I think Chase Brown probably whipped that dude's ass one-on-one, just saying. I mean, Jamar Chase. My bad. What the fuck? Their rules analysis just said Pittsburgh can't decline the 10-second runoff, but they just declined the 10-second runoff. Whatever, man. What the fuck ever, dude. This is that same referee crew we've seen so many times, man. They fuck up so much. Burrow from the shotgun, 3 to the right, 1 to the left. They're going to say that's intercepted. They're saying it's intercepted, but they're going to have to prove that to me. I ain't sure about that. But either way, it should have been caught by Cincinnati in the first place. Or it was pass interference, one of the two. It happened so quick, it was hard for me to really make the call on that. Here comes the replay. It was behind him. Yep, it's an interception. It's picked. And it wasn't pass interference. He just threw it behind him. He fucking missed his target. He threw it behind Jamar Chase and ended up in the hands of Pittsburgh. Yep, most interceptions Burrow's career.
Yeah, checking first is smart. So check Allstate first for a quote that can save you hundreds. What's up, There's good hands with Allstate.
All right, Chris.
I think he had to pay.
Like he had to go pay. I believe he said he had to go pay. After about 15 Dr. Peppers. All right, Chris. Yeah, I ain't never heard that one that I know of. Oxygen. I should be able to remember that one. Oxygen is pretty sweet, ain't it?
I got some ideas. What you got, Chad?
I should be able to remember that.
Let's procure more every player. How about some Kirk Kelsey brother. Pitcher and pitcher. In pitcher and pitcher.
I've been pitching that Hibachi thing for years.
So you guys like my ideas?
No. Patrick Queen on the left, the one who got his hand in there to bat it up into the air, and Benny Bishop. We saw his last pick, which was week 8 against the Giants. That's his 4th of the year, the rookie. It's exactly what the Steelers needed. They have 2 timeouts.
Yeah, and good time management there by Mike Tomlin. He called the timeout, preserved some time, and then he also did not take the 10-second runoff. So we'll see with the extra allowed time that he provided.
110 left from the shotgun, Russell Wilson. Paul pass batted, should have been picked, but they couldn't get to it. Incomplete. 106 left in the first half. We tried to take it right back, man. He tried. Wilson back to pass again. It's complete. First down. And out of bounds. Stop the clock with 1:01.
So you said he's getting hungry.
I'll feel you there, Turkey. I'll feel you there. Threw it out of bounds. Stop the clock, 54 seconds. Pittsburgh still has 2 timeouts. Bengals have all 3, but there's no reason for the Bengals to use one unless they catch us with the wrong defense on the field or something.
When he was out of the lineup, he returned last week against Kansas City after missing 3 games with a hamstring injury. George Pickens, and they've not been able to get him involved here in this first half. Here comes pressure off the edge.
There you go, Chris. That sounds good. I ain't had no chili mac in a while either. Not any good chili mac anyway.
Well, they come right back and basically run the exact same route that they ran just a moment ago, 2 plays earlier to him. And anyone who knows
Some of that shit out of can ain't too bad, but it ain't the same as homemade.
look and see whether or not, in fact, if he got the line to gain for the first down. We had him as just a little short of the line to gain by 1.5 yards. He really placed the ball there. It will be second down.
He was short of the first down by a half yard. 49 seconds left in the first half.
He's a half yard short of a first down. Well, John Hussey, he calls a clean game. Sure does.
Oh, you got somebody new.
At one point,
Christopher, what's up?
second down, so it'll be third down.
My home state of the Titans. There you go. I like Tennessee.
So it is third down and 1.
Yeah, Tennessee Titans had the real life longest yard, y'all. Y'all guys seen the movie The Longest Yard? Tennessee Titans had that happen to them, man. I mean, it was just, it really was. It was like 4th and goal, 3rd and goal, something like that. Remember that a few years back. First down, Pittsburgh, timeout, 47 seconds on the clock. You pick the Texans for tomorrow over the Titans? Yeah, Titans had a rough year, man.
We will welcome you inside the broadcast booth.
But so's the Texans, really.
Troy Aikman, and well, it hasn't been pretty for the Pittsburgh Steelers, but they've let Cincinnati get deep into their own territory. They've only got 10 points on the board. Cincinnati.
Yeah, clear back when Titans first, when they first became a team,
Yeah, we'll see what they're able to do.
they had
This drive, if they're able to come away with
damn, what was that quarterback's name?
gotten a few things
Wasn't Culpepper. It was
what they had really been banking on for a big part of this season, and they hadn't been getting them over the last few
damn it.
weeks. They come up big down here, and
I think he's the guy that's dead now.
we'll see what they're able to do. I do sense that they're starting to get a
Randy
little
said
bit
he'll be right back. He's driving.
They're looking
All right, Ronnie.
now, Joe, to see whether or not, in fact, he even got the first down there.
Well, they're looking at it to see if he even got the first down.
It was a new set of downs and a first down. We already moved the chains, and then the call came down that we need to give that another look.
Yeah, they might not have.
When he's down, the ball is short.
Yep.
So
There it
I
is.
took the reversal. And if it is,
That was a clear shot right there. Man, y'all remember that quarterback? He ain't with us no more. He got shot and killed. He was quarterback for the Titans back in the day. Back when they first started.
Even if you score, always stay hungry.
And
No matter how hard you football, it's easy to Sunday.
that's killed me. I can remember Dante Culpepper, but I can't remember him.
What are we thinking?
I remember Warren Moon. I remember Culpepper. I can't remember this dude's name.
Yeah, abomination. So I think it tastes great. It's crispy. The sauce is good.
I personally like it.
Oh. I laughed because I thought it was a joke. Right, Margaret?
Don't be a nugget of Nelly. Everyone loves Taco Bell's crispy chicken nuggets.
Fire range sauce.
Not to.
Next week, good things
They
always
said
happen
it's
when
the,
Coach
supposedly
Mike
they
Deion
mixed
Sanders comes alive
their
to
fire
Tampa
sauce and ranch. Supposedly.
Plus, Tim Allen live
They fire ranch for their new chicken nuggets.
Jamie's cooking things up
Taco
for you
Bell.
on
Anybody tried the Taco Bell chicken nuggets yet? Yes, I said chicken nuggets at Taco Bell. And they have new fire ranch sauce to go with it. Right, Chris? I could Google it if it wasn't on my phone. But I'll try to remember on my own. Steve McNair. Is that it?
I do remember that one.
They were out of the new chicken nuggets? Wow. That's right, ain't it? Steve McNair. Donovan McNabb. There you go. Damn it. I knew I'd get it there. Yep. I think that's one. Yeah, it was McNabb I was thinking of. Yep. Kurt Herbstreit's voice is heard in college football. All-state commercials. Yeah. 4th and 1. Pittsburgh down to the last timeout. 49 seconds in the first half.
Cincinnati with 3 timeouts. They're a half yard short of a first down here. So what they're talking to Tomlin about right here is there's a 10-second runoff. He can avoid it by taking a timeout. So we just faced that when Cincinnati had the ball.
So now they're telling him there's a 10-second runoff, but he can avoid it by taking a timeout.
Yeah, he can use a timeout, or they'll take 10 seconds off the clock, whichever. That's always that's the rule for everybody. Yeah, so it's 10 seconds. Why the fuck did we do that?
Wow.
Why the fuck would you do that? There was a 10-second runoff unless Pittsburgh called timeout.
I wonder if
They elected not to take timeout, but they said Cincinnati took timeout, so there still wasn't a 10-second runoff. That's bullshit.
Yeah, I'm wondering if our coach didn't know that because he looked pretty pissed off when they announced that.
Wow. I don't think – I think somebody fucked up again. That's what I think just happened there. 4th and 1, still 49 seconds. Wilson under center. It's a handoff. And he
was still short.
They're saying he got it. Again.
You see the indication by the official. And it was close. And it sure was close. And that was a big play at this point in the game.
Yeah, you need to be looking at this one again too, motherfuckers.
Yeah, I still think it's short.
It looked like we stopped him on 4th down, but they said first down. They're not even fucking questioning it. There we go. Now they're going to check it again. Because if we stopped him, that's Bengal football. Clock stopped at 41 seconds.
Short of the line of game, first down Cincinnati.
They just changed the call. Didn't even go to review. They just changed the fucking call. First down Cincinnati, baby.
Taylor Britt.
Yep. Taylor Britt making up for them fuck-ups early. Fuck yeah. First down Cincinnati. 48 seconds back on the clock.
That was an opportunity for Pittsburgh, maybe to be able to come away with some points in this first half, but instead, all of the momentum right now shifting over to Cincinnati with every opportunity with 2 timeouts left. Pittsburgh can hold the
Burrow from the shotgun. 3 to the left with 1 tight end, 1 to the right. He went to Jamar. I'm not sure if he caught it. They're saying he caught it. He threw it in his fucking shoestring, so that was a good catch by Jamar. It wasn't a good throw by Burrow. Right, Chris? Me too, man. This is the biggest rivalry of all time. And this is the biggest rivalry in the NFL, in my opinion. But, you know, I'm a Bengals fan, so, of course, it's big for me. Burrow from shotgun, 2 to the right, 1 to the left. It's a shovel pass to the tight end. And I think he just got first down.
Yeah.
They stopped him about a yard or 2 short, and he said, no, not today, baby. Sample. He just took 2 Steelers with him across the first down line. His name's Drew. We got to like him, you know what I mean? Yep, they called it first down for Cincinnati, but they're going to look at it. They're going to make his first half last as long as they can fucking possibly make it last. Jesus. Now they changed their mind again. No review. It's first down. That's twice in 2 minutes they changed their mind on something. All right, Burrow from the shotgun. Fuck, my green lighter good. Back to pass over the middle. Incomplete to Higgins. Higgins out of bounds. Stop the clock at 27 seconds. There's the green. Clear down to the 10, inside the 10-yard line. It's going to be first and goal, Cincinnati. First and goal from the 9. 27 seconds on the clock. We could really use another score before halftime. Since Pittsburgh will get the ball to start the second half. Burrow back to pass. It's a shovel pass, incomplete. They're probably better off. He was about to get hammered. He was getting swallowed in the pocket, and he tried to get it out to the running back. He threw it at the ground. It was a good call. He threw it out to Herbert, but he wasn't trying to complete it. If he would have completed it, we would have lost yards, so they're better off. Fucking TJ Watt. If he wasn't wearing that fucking uniform, man, I'd like that guy. But he's wearing that ugly ass uniform. Burrow from the shotgun, 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Ball batted down at the line of scrimmage again. Third and goal. 19 seconds. Hayward just got a second batted pass of this game, a 7th one of the season. Love you too, Turkey. I can start loving America again on the 20th. Burrow from shotgun, back to pass to the right. Oh, damn it. He had Jamar Chase, but he overshot him. He had Jamar in the corner, but he overthrew him. Oh, my God. It went right through his hands. He still should have caught it. But
he just does not miss those. You can throw 100 balls to him just like that, and he makes that catch 99 times. You can see the expression of
yeah, and Aikman just said it too, man. That's not normally a pass that Jamar Chase doesn't catch. He said if you throw 100 of those to him, he's going to catch 99 of them. You know, but he missed it. It's a 27-yard field goal attempt, and it's good. 13-7, Cincinnati. 16 seconds left in the first half.
Possession of the night on the touchdown throw to Jamar Chase. So Zach Taylor and Joe Burrow have got to be frustrated with what they have been unable to do, and that is get touchdowns. Steelers defense tonight.
Yeah, it's that fucking P Queen again. Came in there and hammered Burrow. America's the shit. Yeah, we used to be. We will be again. We just got to make some changes. Going through changes. Song by Ozzy, by the way. It's good.
Let Joe Burrow find his guy, get 5 receivers out in the route. And so this offensive
Bengals have ran the ball 9 times and they passed it 29 times. It's the only reason we've scored, because we ain't been able to run nothing on these motherfuckers. I just hope we're ready in the second half and they don't make too many adjustments. Huh?
We've now been upgraded to the winter storm warning.
We're not under a winter storm watch anymore. We're under a winter storm warning now, guys. So it's coming for sure.
Wildcard weekend is coming up. This is next week. And we don't know any of the matchups, so what network will provide you those matchups?
And any wrestling fans in here, don't forget Monday Night Raw is supposed to be on Netflix. I don't know if we got to pay anything special to watch it or not. I won't know till it gets here. As far as I know, we can just watch it. So we'll see. If you have Netflix and you like WWE.
Looking forward to it. Can't wait for the playoffs to begin. And like we talked about, this is
Russell Wilson from the shotgun, 16 seconds.
for Cincinnati and a lot of those tomorrow as well. This is just
This fucking thing says Pittsburgh's got 2 timeouts now.
the Pittsburgh Steelers offense.
Really?
Yeah, they only had one while ago when they fucking didn't use the timeout. And they said the Bengals called timeout, remember? It's still halftime regardless, but they gave Pittsburgh another timeout. But it's halftime now. 13-7 at halftime, Cincinnati. Storm's supposed to stay south of you. Yeah, they're saying yeah, ours just got upgraded from a watch to a warning. Three people still watching. 6 thumbs up. Appreciate y'all.
Steelers with a win clinch the number 5 seed tonight. They trail by 6. Bengals trying to stay alive in that fight for the 7th seed in the AFC playoffs.
Yeah, Bengals are fighting for the final spot in the AFC playoffs. But like I said, we need a lot of shit to happen. We need to beat Pittsburgh first of all, and then we need Denver to lose, and we need Miami to lose. If all that happens, Bengals make number 7 seed.
And if you don't have the right auto coverage, this can really blow your budget. So get Allstate, save money, and get protected from mayhem. Yeah, like me. This is the Allstate halftime. Welcome to the Allstate halftime. Marcus Spear, Jason Kelsey, Ryan Clark. I am Scott Van Pelt. This game, Ryan, started with
Hell yeah, Chris. I hope you don't get too much of it, man. We're used to it here.
turnovers.
It's just another winner.
Getting it ultimately being Pittsburgh holding Cincinnati to 3. What do you make of all of those last couple minutes?
I mean, if you're the Pittsburgh Steelers, you have to be excited that you're only down 6 right now. This game started looking like it was going to be a blowout. You give the Cincinnati Bengals 2 opportunities for extra series inside your own field position, and they don't score a touchdown. I think that's huge. But if they don't do something differently offensively, Scott, they don't have a chance to win.
No, and I think they've adjusted pretty well because, I mean, Joe was very comfortable early in this game. And even some of the coverage was tight. He was just putting the ball in his spot. He was on fire. But they've adjusted. They've gotten pressure on him. They made him a little more comfortable. They've tightened up the coverage. But yeah.
10 minutes, 45 seconds till second half kickoff. Plenty of time for y'all to go pee and grab something to drink, roll one up, whatever you got to do.
Did it surprise you, Ryan, to see Mike go for it? It didn't surprise me to see him go for it.
If any of you's eating pizza like fucking Ashley, think about us while you're enjoying it.
The Pittsburgh Steelers, and you want to talk about the physicality in which you play with, it's like Coach Coach Tomlin said, if we can't get a guard, we don't deserve to win this football game. And that's a prime example there of not being physical enough and not executing on both of those
I have
plays.
a real problem with Najee Harris not being in the game on that play. It's simplicity of football. His fall forward probably gets you the yard, as opposed to Jalen Warren obviously getting tackled in the backfield. There's a lot of things that's going on in this game. I think the one thing that it keeps coming back to me is what play is going to break it open. What play is it going to be Cincinnati making Cincinnati-type offensive plays, or will Russ find one of those deep shots that gets them back in this game? Because I think if the Pittsburgh Steelers can get this game to 10-13 or 14-13, I think that defense is good enough to try to create some turnovers.
Each team has had opportunities. I mean,
Yeah.
we had the interceptions, the loss, fumbles, turnover on downs.
Yeah.
It's been like chaos. Each team has had opportunities to put something together.
And Burrow's been throwing the ball all night. No Chase Brown unable to go in this one. With him, since that option, and he become a difference maker in the passing game as well. Absolutely. So there's a turnover plus territory there. Coach Tomlin said make routine plays routinely. But that offense just feels so bogged down right now. But with Russell, it's that one deep ball, and you're only 6 points behind. I mean, one play at this point, it's like positive play could change the entire race.
It was like Mike Epps said, though, on next Friday, too. You can't make them accidentally on an accident, right? You got to go out and be intentional about the way that you work. And Najee Harris not being in there on the fourth down, also not being able to make the routine passes and protect Russell Wilson. You have the Cincinnati Bengals as a defense looking like a very competent outfit because you aren't executing, and I think Arthur Smith has to find an answer.
And they're going to get the ball coming out of hand.
Get back towards you, man. Run the ball, play action, get Russ in the rhythm. I mean, get George Pickens the ball.
Like they don't use enough of the field. I don't know if have we seen a pass in the middle of the field?
Right, Turkey? Yep. We'll let our women run around half naked if they want to. Yeah, we do a lot of things different here.
It's a huge 30 minutes of football for Cincinnati. They have to win. For Pittsburgh, they don't have to, but they don't want to go into the playoffs. They would like to. 4 in a row. It feels like an incredibly important 30 minutes for both teams. Baltimore has already won the North. We'll show you how they got
7 minutes, 35 seconds till second half kickoff.
You're watching the All-State halftime. All-State, you're in good hands. I'm the team mascot. Boy, am I running late. But I got lead in my foot and spirit in my fingers. What a hit. And if you don't have the right auto insurance coverage, the cost to cover that might tank your season.
Grabbed another wobble pop. What the hell's a wobble pop? They're like a popsicle. Make you wiggle and wobble, but you won't fall down. Oh, wobble pop. Yeah, that makes sense now. Make you wobble. Aha! I see. Natty Ice, there you go. I'm drinking my share of Natty Ice. I like Milwaukee's Best Ice too.
Jackson continues this remarkable campaign. He's got a wide open Rashad Bateman, who's been a touchdown machine. That's your boy Steph Curry. Don't do that. All right, that's right too. Derrick Henry, only man ever with multiple 1,900-yard seasons. King Henry to the residents, and then for our guy Swag, Big Mike appears 355 pounds of good loving.
Great. So I have to show out stuff. Hey, this is like when you're young in church and you thank you. I say, get your cheeks.
Lamar brought the job to the win.
Lamar, we know that you hope this is your year for the Super Bowl. One step in the right direction, securing that hope
Right, Turkey.
in the playoffs. What can you say about the performance of the whole team tonight?
I didn't like our performance as a unit on offense. I felt like we could have been a lot better, way better. It was a lot. we left out down the field. A lot of opportunities we missed. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. A lot of opportunities we missed. But we got the dub. And shout out to our defense. They played how they played.
Yeah. I mean, one thing that you did do really well was that no-look pass to Rashad. You knew it was a touchdown the second that it left your hand. What happened there?
I believe they dropped coverage. There was a mishap on the defensive side. They didn't really have to do too much, man. His route, he finished the catch, and we did what we were supposed to do.
He did what nobody's done. 4,000 passing yards, 900 rushing yards. First player ever to do that. Meanwhile, in Pittsburgh, Cincinnati leads by 6. Steelers have the ball coming out of the locker room.
Thank you for watching the All-State Halftime.
4:20 till second half.
To all of these men, I want to say that football is not just a game, but a way of life. It's a game of courage, it's a game of sacrifice, and it's a game of love. It's a game which teaches us how to laugh, yet not forget how to weep. This is what I believe football is all about. This is why it's a great game.
Celebrate up to 50% off savings with the clearance event at Target. Set go, free, set go. Oh, everybody, hurry in. Clearance deals go fast. Shop in stores now for up to 50% off. Only at Target.
It's game day. And you messed up the snacks. Big time. Luckily, DoorDash can help you course correct.
Wow. Another one of the commercials has made me feel dumb.
Jeez.
Dad, I'm crawling home because I need a place to stay until I figure out what the rest of my life looks like.
So, a couple of days. Everyone is pumped for Shifting Gears, the much-anticipated can't-miss series.
You got a much smile at the end? How do people live like this?
With humor and heart. You can go back to law school. That's always been your dream.
That was your dream for me.
You like to argue.
You do like to argue.
Might have to check that out somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Shifting Gears premieres Wednesday on ABC and stream on Hulu.
Here's Wednesday. Can you watch on here?
Yeah, there is, Chris. You got that shit right. There's some pretty bad ones, man.
The best AI assistant isn't one that knows the whole world.
2 minutes till second half.
It's one that knows your world. A custom assistant built on Watson X with IBM's Granite models can leverage your trusted data.
Yep, you got that shit right.
And integrate with your apps. It can be tuned to do just what you need. Because the more AI
And I don't think I've seen Clydesdales one time this winter for fucking Budweiser. They better come out for Super Bowl.
you've earned this.
They should have been out for Christmas.
This isn't a hobby, it's a lifestyle.
We only seen polar bears once or twice.
And that was just on that commercial in there.
Yeah, and that was a commercial where they clipped off a little clip from a bunch of the old commercials. But there was no Clydesdales. It's like, what the fuck, man?
To show what you're made of. You are a fighter.
Ain't that true, Chris?
The remarkable fighter.
Yeah, right. Fucking Mahomes, man.
Tonight's first half highlights are presented by Target.
30 seconds left. Now they're showing highlights from the first half. Montage. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Chris. Yeah, where the fuck are those commercials at, man? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Why ain't we seen none of those this year? Did Karen get offended about the horses too? Like Aunt your mama? She said we can't have it no more. You hell my what's up I stole from Bud Light commercial. Only us old people remember that though. What's up? Jack Links, but yeah, I ain't seen one of them for a while either. Yep. And the kickoff is up, and it's clean out the back of the end zone. He kicked the shit out that one. So the second half is going to start with 15 minutes on the clock, and the Steelers from the 25-yard line, I believe. That's where they put them at. Alvin Waza.
Yeah, the Jack Link's Bigfoot commercials, I missed those too.
They really do it more by volume, and then they get the big plays off of the play action. They don't really work the intermediate part of the field that much, and Cincinnati is not giving them the deep ball, although they got the one, which led to the touchdown. And it's just been frustrating.
Russell Wilson under center, man in motion. Toss back to the running back, and he is stopped for about a 4-yard loss.
Might be rooting for the Raiders tomorrow.
Who they playing?
I can't remember, but I was thinking it was somebody we didn't like or wasn't fond of, because I remember seeing the list of games, and I remember the Raiders.
I know if they're playing Denver or Miami, we'll be rooting for the Raiders. We're playing Chargers tomorrow. Damn, Chargers. Oh, man. Should be a good game, man. I think. Russell Wilson under center again. Back to pass. It's complete for a gain of 5.
On a 1-yard touchdown run by that man, Najee Harris, was brought down by Akeem Davis-Gaither after a 6-yard game. Well, even on that last play, you've got George Pickens, who is running in the intermediate part of the field, and he's got an opportunity if Russell hangs in there and turns it loose to him, and instead he checks it down. It's home run or check down, and that works at times.
Wilson from the shotgun. 3 wide receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Back to pass. He threw it, and it's incomplete. Threw it to Austin. Austin dove for it, couldn't come up with it. 4th down and 8. 3 and out to start the second half. I like it. I like it a lot. Yep, Steelers back to punt. Punter standing inside the 20. Ball's in the air. Clean catch at the 20, 25, 30, 35. Brought down 36-yard line. Son of form. I knew it. Man, that sucks. George Pickens is the son of Carl Pickens. And Carl Pickens was one of the legends from Cincinnati, man. And his son is playing for the enemy.
Your life is pretty smart, but when it's time to eat,
George also has a younger brother named Chris Hughes, who plays defensive back in the NFL.
Different last name.
Mm-hmm.
delivered to the top, ready in 2 minutes. Imagine.
Does that mean it's not Carl Pickens' son? It's just because his brother doesn't mean it's Carl Pickens' kid.
Right.
Might have had different dads, a little bit different names.
Our highly specialized surgeons, physicians, and physical therapists provide innovative treatments,
Hell yeah, Chris.
technology, and personalized
He said I picked the Chargers.
care.
Don't feel too bad out, but he picked the Steelers in this one too, man.
Our team is your team.
I can't believe he did that to him.
Orthopedic care is clear.
He tried to make me cry on live YouTube today.
I got lots on Raiders. $50 on the game plus $1 for each point that they win by.
Hell yeah. There you go. Well, go Raiders. Don't tell Snake River I said that.
It's not their car. I got it 220.
Because he's going to be rooting for the Bolts.
Now, most of the neighborhood uses Progressive for their cars and house.
She didn't ask.
Oh,
Progressive can't save you from becoming your parents, but we can save you money when you bundle all with us.
here we go.
Yep, Snake River going to be rooting for the Chargers.
Freeze, Morgan Guillory makes it.
So we just won't tell him.
At Dollar Store. Bingo. Our killer's name is Dubois.
Did you just Google who's the killer?
No, I didn't do that.
That's who you got the bet with. I should have known. I should have known. Somebody bet you. So they bet on the Chargers. I should
When I
have
seen
known.
him say that, it made me wonder.
I should have known.
Joe Burrow pretty good. They roughed him up. And then he was off the mark on that interception. Off to the hot start. It slowed down a little bit, but it's just
First and 10 Cincinnati, 13-24 on the clock in the third quarter. Still 13-7 Bengals. Burrow from the shotgun, 36-yard line. Their own 36. Joe looking at defense, thinking about it. All right, there we go. Back to pass. Over the middle, complete to Higgins. First down at the 50. First and 10 Cincinnati from the 50-yard line.
Last year was great when the Raiders won 64 to
50 plus $43. $93 you won on that game. Damn.
so you got $93.
Fuck yeah, man.
Last year.
Hell yeah. Yeah, that's a lot of points, man. 64 points. That's a lot of points in a football game. We won my first high school football game. We won 40-0. I thought that was bad. But I've seen 50s and 60s put up. Bengals and Browns had a game years ago. Ocho Cinco pissed off Cleveland, sent him a case of Pepto-Bismol. And that final score was like 52-42. One of the highest scoring games in NFL history. Browns beat us, though.
First down.
First down to Gesicki.
But there is a contract extension that has to be made with Jamar Chase going into next year.
Yeah, we haven't re-signed Chase yet. They need to get their ass on the fucking ball.
I don't know that he's been so much subtle about it. He handles, I think, all of it very well. But he's done.
So I think they said the same way with Higgins. Higgins' contract runs up the end of this year, and nobody has come to a definitive decision. But they said
I'm sorry, that's two people this year.
they said a lot. Well, they said a lot of it with Higgins is Higgins had a manager that they've had trouble with dealing with in the past. But Higgins fired his ass, got a new one. So hopefully they're in the works for a new contract. All right, Chris, thank you, brother. Last 4 years on it. Hell yeah, Al.
Good night, Chris.
Good night, brother. Burrow from shotgun, second down and 3.
Snake's bet this way for the last 4 years.
Yep. It's a handoff to Herbert, and he's going to fight for it. He got the first down. First and 10, inside the 30, about the 32.5-yard line. Yeah, he won the first one this year, yep. Maybe it'll be like the Ohio State where we lost by 1 point in the regular season to Oregon, and then we played the playoffs and we come out and whoop that ass. Burrow from shotgun, back to pass. Jamar Chase complete. Close to another first down. They're going to mark him about a half yard short.
Clicking back in for Cincinnati. This is the way they started the night. Yeah, this is
9:57. The clock's still ticking in the third quarter.
Chase over there on the left, and they play zone coverage. They'll take that all day long. Second and one. And get through this game without their top back Chase.
It's another handoff. First down. Then some inside the 15. Down to about the 13-yard line. First and 10, Cincinnati. 9:25 and counting. Still in the third.
It's hard, and Zach Taylor has talked about it, how it's difficult to take the ball out of Joe Burrow's hand, and I get it, but what it is asking a lot. That's why I talked about coming in. Typically, when you have a quarterback who's had to do as much as he has because of the struggles on the defense, and then playing from behind and throwing the ball as much as he has had to do.
Burrow from shotgun again. One wide receiver on each side. Man in motion. Quick pass over the middle. Gain of about a yard. Joe Buck says the gain of 2, so we'll see. Yeah, 2nd and 8. He was right. Drew Sample, 3 targets, 3 catches, 6 yards. Second down and 8 from the 11-yard line. Burrow in the shotgun still. 3 wide to the right. Higgins to the left by himself. Burrow back to pass. Threw it down to the running back. Across the 10. Inside the 5.
Short, about a yard short. What? Did he step out? Because I thought he got up here before.
They're saying he went out before the line, before the first down line, but it looked to us like he made it past it. Yep, right there. Yep. He stepped out at the 6 or 7. So it's 3rd down and 2. Third down and 2 from just outside the 5. Burrow back to pass. He's under pressure. Got out of it for a moment. Nope, he's going down. Burrow sacked. Big loss. 4th down. Took a knee to the head afterwards. Yeah, probably should have been a penalty there again. Burrow can't get up. His helmet's full of dirt. He got hit in the head by a knee after the play was over. No flags. What'd you say? What do you want?
Oh, I didn't want anything. I was just telling you got foot paper if you need to play moose.
Dude, if Burrow's out, we're fucked. It's over. Yeah, that's illegal. They landed on him. Drove his head straight into the fucking field. They landed their whole body. 2 of them landed their body weight on Burrow, planting him face first into the fucking field. The penalty is that you're not supposed to put your full body weight on the fucking quarterback anymore. But there's no flags, no nothing. Just Burrow laying on the field, can't get up. Fucking wow, man. Not one landed their body weight on him. 2 of them landed their body weight on him with his head going head first into the fucking field.
Even with statins and diet, listen to your heart. Talk to your doctor about Repatha.
Repatha plus a statin lowers LDL-C by 63%. Do not take Repatha if you're allergic to it. Serious allergic reactions can occur. Get medical help right away if you have trouble breathing or swallowing, swelling of the face, lips, tongue, throat, or arms.
I don't even fucking know who our backup is, man.
Sore throat, common cold symptoms, flu or flu-like symptoms, back pain, high blood sugar, and redness, pain, or bruising at the injection site. Ask about Repatha.
$6 never tasted so good. IHOP's Breakfast Babes combo is now just $6. Featuring IHOP's world-famous buttermilk pancakes, crispy hickory smoked bacon, and 2 eggs cooked to order your way. All for just $6. Part of the new $6.
Fucking IHOP commercials. For somebody that ain't got no food in the fucking house. It's bullshit. That's what Google recommended when I asked for a funny movie to watch. It doesn't even come out until January 17th. When I asked my phone last night, what's a funny movie to watch? That's what brought it. It's not even out until the 17th.
Fix it and see. Rated R.
Look at what Cam Hayward does
Little pimp.
on Cordell Volson. And then Hayward and Herbig end up on top of Joe Burrow, 535 pounds.
Burrow's walking fine, going into blue tent. Evaluated. If he's even got a concussion, he's out.
He landed on the football. He popped right up during the break and went over to the sideline, but he'll get checked. He landed on the football along with.
They said he landed on the football, and then maybe so it may knock the wind out of him more than anything. Lining up for a field goal, 4th and 14, 35-yard attempt from the left hash mark.
His condition is going forward. 35-yard try by Kate York. 2 for 2 on the night.
It's up, and it's good.
And a nice night.
16-7, Cincinnati. Defense better fucking play because we don't know whether Burrow's coming back or not right now.
Oh, McPherson's injured. That's why they have the other kicker.
And one thing people might look at it, if you see that shot,
Yep, it's his neck they're looking at. That's what I was afraid of.
We all heard about body weight, landing with the body weight, what does that trophy the passer? But here, because 51 Pittsburgh is being helped by his teammate, he's trying to get off to the side to a certain extent there. He lands a little on him, but that's not something I would expect to be called as a foul.
What the fuck ever. Their rules analysis said that it shouldn't have been a penalty, even though they did land on it. He just explained that so stupidly. It's not even funny how stupid they say shit. He tried to say because he was being pushed by his other teammate, he was trying to get off to the side, but they both just happened to be perfectly aligned to land 700 pounds on our quarterback. You know, yeah, okay.
Well, if it doesn't get better than what we've seen up to this point, they're going to be looking for another playoff win.
Facts, Alvin. If he's out, unless our defense has been playing their ass off, dude. We got 6:56 left in the third quarter. Defense has been playing their ass off, man. I mean, we can't let them score at all at this point unless we know Burrow's coming back. We can't let them score another fucking point. Fuck. But as long as it's not a concussion, I think Burrow will be back. The way he was walking into the tent by himself tells me he's coming back. Pick up 9, hand off by Pittsburgh. 2nd down and 1.
First 4 seasons, he and the Steelers went 5-2. They got to 2 champ games. They won them, and they won a Super Bowl. Over the last 13, they've gone 3-8. They have 5 straight losses
I don't even know who our second string is, Alvin.
since 2016.
I don't even know who it is, dude.
Playoff win. They have 4 since 2016.
I know Andy Dalton, if he was going to play fucking back up somewhere else, we should have just kept him here. If he was going to be a second string anyway, you know, we should have just kept him in Cincinnati and paid him.
Last 2 plays, Arthur Smith.
But no, we let him go, and he's not even a fucking starter.
Coordinator in Tennessee or the head coach in Atlanta or the offensive coordinator here, they are going to run the football, and they're going to do it with multiple tight ends. And their back's up against the wall. It's going to struggle, so they go with 3 tight ends and see if they can't.
Burrow's back out there, but they're not saying whether he's. Burrow's back on the sideline, so he's out of the tent. They're not taking him back into the locker room for further evaluation, and they're not showing anybody warming up.
BJ Hill as well. This crowd is frustrated. I don't blame them. I mean, there's just no ability to stretch the field,
2nd down and 8.
get the ball in the air, do anything.
Pittsburgh, 5:17 left in third. Clock's running.
See if we can find out who our second string is.
3 yards in a cloud of dust, and like I said, I think that intermediate part of the field is where they've got to work. The Bengals have been
Russell Wilson under center. 2 wide receivers to the left. One running back in the backfield. He's back to throw. Under pressure. He might have threw it out of bounds, and he did. He threw that shit out of bounds. Because he's still scared a little bit.
I'll let you look here. See if you can find out who our second string is.
So essentially, it becomes another two-deep shell look.
That's supposed to be a whole roster.
He's thinking he's got one-on-one on the outside. It's not quite what he got. And so he's been mixing it up pretty good, keeping Russell a little bit confused back there.
Well, I've also been mixing up the safety position for Lou Anarumo. Jordan Battle is getting looked at after
I'll
that.
put it on position, and it's not even telling me what the position is.
Von Bell, who they brought back, started the first 11 games. They let a really good player, Jesse Bates,
wait.
get out of the door.
Oh, my bad.
Last year,
Age.
he's now an Atlanta Falcon,
Height.
one of the best in the
Number.
game. They've been trying to make up for that ever since.
How long he been here? So I even hit position up here. Same thing. Age, weight.
Safety position a year ago was a bit of a struggle for
Mm-hmm.
That's fucking stupid.
brought in Geno Stone, who had a big year last year for Baltimore, brought Von Bell,
Oh,
who had been with the team
Oh.
for 3 years and then served 1 year with the Carolina Panthers. Brought
took me a minute.
3rd and 8. Wilson from the shotgun. 3 wide out to the left, 1 to the right. Back to pass. Ball's in the air. And it's, incomplete. Fuck yeah. Pickens had it, and then he didn't. This is in alphabetical order.
And Pickens gets his one-on-one, and so many times we've seen Pickens make plays on balls, that aren't as well thrown as that one, and yet they just weren't
There you
able to
go.
capitalize.
Waveman hits it, a knuckleball. And it looked like that hit Scarano
Okay.
before it got to the 5.
Jake Browning is our backup.
Ball down at the 11.
Burrow's back in.
2 targets, 1 catch, no yards. Burrow good to go.
Burrow is coming back in the game.
So he's good to go.
Said he's good to go. But Jake Browning is our backup. Had him 2 years out of Washington, and apparently we do not have 3rd string. So if Browning has to come in, he's the
Okay. I'll only be gone
last resort.
Yay. I put
But
all
Burrow is still in the
I
game.
think
He
I
is back
actually
on the
remember
field.
him playing last year.
Huh?
Our backup, Jake Browning.
Yeah, I
I think I
remember
remember
too.
him last year.
sweet USAA service while I'm gone.
I know how to get in touch with USAA. I can file a claim or chat right in the app.
Good idea. I should add that.
USAA, Auto, Home, Life, and Bank.
We ready?
Bengals say he's as good as Burrows. I don't know about that. He's not shit, though. Yeah. Jake, I remember him now. Yeah, he's not bad.
It's better over here. Families save 20% every month. What it did for all you new and existing customers, trade in your busted old phone, and T-Mobile will give you a brand new iPhone 16 Pro with Apple Intelligence on us. Plus, families can save 20% when they switch. T-Mobile is one of none. Go get that. What he said.
Yeah, I remember Jake Browning playing last year. He had to come in one of the games for Burrow.
Seen one of the dumbass T-Mobile commercials we was just talking about a little bit ago.
When you can't rely on technology, you can rely on Mountain Cold Refreshment. Days that Coors Light. Cheers, chill.
Hotels.com has the perfect somewhere for your next away game.
Everybody's standing in front of the space heaters, trying to keep the butts warm. Steelers are. It gets cold in Pittsburgh, too. I don't know why they act like they ain't used to it.
4 feet. That's what they're calling for.
Stay back 4 feet. He's standing about 4 inches from him. Yeah, you will. You got that shit right. That was Aikman said that wasn't. I think that was Aikman said if you ain't careful,
He was
pants
just singing
catch you.
"Pants on the Ground."
Pants on the ground, pants on the ground. Looking like a fool with your pants on the ground. Handoff to Herbert.
Yeah.
Gain of 6 or 7 around there. That's what they was checking for was concussion. They said he's good to go. Burrow from the shotgun. 2 wide to the right. It's a handoff to Herbert, and he's up the middle for first down, across the 25.
He really has been good, Joe, and I anticipated that he would be. I mentioned it a little bit earlier. When he was in Chicago, I liked him a lot. Like I said, he split time with David Montgomery, a really good player as well. And I know Detroit looking to have him back as they get into the postseason. But Khalil Herbert, I've always liked. He's really good on the ground.
Burrow from the shotgun. 2 wide right, 1 tight end to the right, 1 wide receiver to the left. It's another handoff. No gain. 2nd and 10.
Burrow coming out of the blue tent and getting evaluated for a concussion, which he does not have. Zach Taylor just trying to slow things down a little bit. If they can't get the ball to Herbert and take a little bit of pressure off of him, and they're having some success doing it. But they've also gotten some one-on-one looks outside to Chase Brown, and it's only Jamar Chase, and it's only a matter of time before you
2 minutes, 50 seconds. The clock's still running in the third quarter. What?
I said, we ain't the only one that does that.
Yeah.
He just called Jamar Chase Brown.
It's a little short pass. Yard short of the first down. Be 3rd down and 1. Third and 1, Burrow from the shotgun. 3 to the right, nobody to the left. It's a handoff again. First down. Herbert picked up by 4. 155 still ticking in the third quarter. 16-7 Bengals still. Another fresh set of downs.
What does that mean?
What?
They said Herbert's the only player for Zach Taylor that's carried the ball 16 times in this game.
He's ran it 16 times, I guess. Nice pass to Jamar Chase, first down.
I don't understand why they worded it like that.
He was getting out of there. See at the top of the screen. I mean, he is already running.
And I guess that unless they were pointing it out because he's the only guy tonight. Because normally it's him and Chase Brown switching around. They'll put him in to give Chase Brown a break. But Chase Brown's injured, so it's all been on him tonight. From the shotgun, another handoff. It looked like he wasn't going nowhere, but he got about 5 yards. 2nd down and 5, Cincinnati. And that should have been a touchdown. Right through his hands. See, Aikman said it again. He's the one who said it earlier. So you throw 100 of those passes to him, he's going to catch 99 of them. Snap it, man. Oh, my God. Delay game, Cincinnati.
Oh, they let the quarter expire. There's no flag.
Well, it should have been flagged because there was a second more on the game clock than there was on the play clock. They gave it to us. In the third quarter, 16-7 Cincinnati.
That's kind of funny, as you were saying, it popped up on the phone too. Something was up 16-7 third half.
You should say third half.
Yeah.
People who live here know that respect isn't handed to you. It's earned one tough decision at a time. That's why we choose Ford F-Series. Now the best-selling trucks in America for 48 straight years. More than just a truck, F-150 is the backbone of progress.
How's Mr. Alvin doing? Are you getting any snow or anything?
F-Series trucks. Hurry in today and choose from a huge selection of Ford F-150s and Super Duties, only at your local Ford dealer. If you're from here in the Columbus area, you've probably seen me on TV or around town. I was born at St. Anne's Hospital. I attended Eastmore High School and graduated from the Ohio State University. For over 30 years, I've been representing the great people of our community. And if you're like me, you like to support and buy from local businesses. Your doctors aren't from out of town, and you wouldn't hire a plumber from out of town either. So if you get hurt, you shouldn't hire a lawyer from out of town. I'm Columbus's injury attorney, Scott Schiff. Call me at 621-8888.
16-7 game will begin with injury updates from Lisa.
Fuck me. T. Higgins is questionable to return for an ankle. Yep, he caught that shit. Fuck yeah. That was a throw to Jamar Chase, and he caught that shit, dude. That was a hell of a catch, man.
Here's Herbert, here's Preston Smith and Patrick Queen combining on the stopping end, too. Yeah, that's so good by Jamar Chase. Yeah, that's good coverage overall. And then just back shoulder, there's just not much you can do. And Corey Trice is finding out what so many other defensive backs with a lot more experience than him have learned over the years. Jamar Chase is pretty good. Yeah, real good.
Second down and 8. Burrow from the shotgun. Jamar Chase out to the left by himself. 2 wide to the right.
Joey Porter came into this game going with T. Higgins, and with Higgins on the sidelines, I'm sure Trice is saying, hey, let's get Joey Porter over here on this guy. TJ Watt comes back into the lineup for the Steelers, so we'll keep an eye on him against Amarius Mims. When you go into any game, and talking about these two guys this season, Jamar Chase, the numbers are just eye-popping, leading the league in all 3 of those categories. The first 2 are Bengals franchise records. They're the numbers for T. Higgins, who has missed some games this year with injuries. Hamstring cost him the first 2, and played 3 games in the middle of a quad injury.
Second and 8. Burrow from the shotgun. Just inside the 20 of Pittsburgh. Need to get to the 12 for a first down. Oh man. He threw it out to Herbert, and Herbert he got hammered immediately. Probably lost 2 yards. Lost 1, 3rd and 9. Burnt the fuck out of my tongue. Can't take shit now.
You just had to take a minute in the quarter.
God, I had cold water to the first one and everything. Plus cream. I didn't put nothing in this one, not even sugar. Burrow back to pass. He's under pressure. He's out of it. He tossed it to the tight end. Complete. First down inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.5, 9-yard line, baby. As soon as we score here, y'all, I got to go grab some water and put something in my tea to cool that shit down a little bit. 12:37 left. That ain't no fucking work. Handoff to Herbert across the 10. About the 8.5-yard line. So they marked him way shorter than what he was on that last fucking play then. Wow. They like put us right at the fucking 10. He was inside the 10 when he went down. Whatever. We get used to it as Bengals and Bengals fans, and they just roll with it. Fuck it, whatever, man. We gotta do it again. We'll do it again. It is what it is. 11:58, still taking 2nd and goal for Cincinnati. Burrow from the shotgun. He threw it out to Sonny Step. Really? Fucking really, man? Dude looked like he made it to about the 3, maybe inside the 3. Now they're saying he stepped out to 5. Oh. Yep, he slid his foot. Yep, his foot it slid out of bounds. Was it clear back to 5?
No, I thought it was like around the 4.
It was still inside the 5, but they're still putting him at the 5.
His foot was already up in the air over, but his toe ended up coming down and touching.
Bengals called timeout. 2nd one. Got 1 timeout remaining with 11 minutes left. Pittsburgh still has all 3 of theirs in the second half.
Chasing down a single season record. He's 101 yards short of the new record. He'll sit out of Joe Burrow came into this game leading the NFL in pass yards. Pass touchdowns there are the numbers for the great Lamar Jackson. And that win for the Ravens over Cleveland. 3rd down and goal.
Burrow from the shotgun, back to pass. Incomplete, back in the end zone. Damn near interception. 4th and goal. Kicking another field goal. He's thrown a lot. He's thrown a bunch of them behind his receivers tonight. Yep, exactly what the fuck happened. Again.
It's been more since he took that stinger a little bit ago.
Yep, 4th and goal. Trying to field goal. 23-yard attempt. Left hash again. It's up. It's good. 19-7 Bengals. 11:02 left in the game. We'll be back, y'all.
Here he is in week 18, and he has gone 4 for 4. Look at downtown Pittsburgh. Their Steelers down 12.
The world is on the brink of war. Really, Captain America. Some people just know they can save hundreds on car insurance by checking Allstate first. Already? Who's ready for my famous charred duck? Like, to check the mascot first before bringing food to a tailgate. Talk to baby. Yeah, checking first is smart. So check Allstate first for a quote that could save you hundreds. You're in good hands with Allstate.
To all of these men, I want to say that football is not just a game, but a way of life. It's a game of courage, it's a game of sacrifice, and it's a game of love. It's a game which teaches us how to laugh, yet not forget how to weep. This is what I believe football is all about. This is why it's a great game.
The Pro Bowl games are back, which means it's time to level up. Show up and turn up in Orlando. Get your tickets to see superstars with unreal strength and speed. Take the games to the next level. And coaches Baby Eli Manning lead the flag football. The Pro Bowl games presented by Verizon. February 2nd. Tickets on sale now.
Hey, we will cap off Wildcard Weekend with the annual Monday night game on January 13th. That is a week from Monday on ABC and ESPN, as well as on ESPN2 with Peyton and Eli. And our divisional round game will be either Saturday, January 18th, or Sunday, the 19th. Repeat postseason, all pointing toward Super Bowl 59 in New Orleans. 11:02 to go. 12-point game. But the offense for Pittsburgh is going to have to wake up right now.
You shut your mouth, Buck.
If they want to have any shot.
Shut your fucking mouth.
Seed here tonight. They could still be the fifth
See,
seed.
that's when Joe Buck gets anointed.
To hope for a Charger loss to the Raiders.
Kicked off from the Bengals. Came down about the 5. He's clear back across the 35. Right around 35. Steelers 1st and 10 from 35.
Just cannot get it going. Well, they can't get it going because you see some of these intermediate throws and the way in which Cincinnati is playing, they're doing everything they can not to give up the deep ball, which is what you want to do against Russell Wilson. And he's been checking it down, which he's had success going back to their first meeting when he threw for over 400 yards. But they were anticipating that. We talked to Lou Anarumo. He knew what they did and how they took advantage of that. And he was upset at the time. We had him the very next week against Dallas. So they
Wilson from the shotgun. Back to pass. Threw it to the right. Complete. Gain of about 5. Be 2nd down 5, Pittsburgh. From about the 40-yard line.
And Jefferson good for that grab as he gets 5.
Big man, what's up?
What up, Big
Wilson
Man?
from the shotgun. And he completed it. 1st down.
Jefferson again.
Yep, 1st and 10, Pittsburgh. Down to 45. Right, it was right at the marker.
It takes thinking out of the equation for everybody, and you just then start playing, and then you got to start forcing some.
Shotgun again. Throw to the right again, incomplete. 10:09, clock to stop. Be 2nd down 10.
This is an offense that is in a bad way, and when you get to this point, boy, if you're Arthur Smith, you don't know what to call on that call sheet, and everything becomes a challenge. Every yard is a struggle, and that, this is the NFL. You got to catch those balls, and you got to complete them. Those are too easy. He shouldn't have caught it. The ball was away from him, but you got to complete those passes.
Wilson from the shotgun. Throw to the right. Complete again. Short of the 1st down. Be 3rd and 2.
Where it's 3rd down and a couple as Josh Newton made that tackle. So So short throws, but effective to start moving the ball down the field as they're on Cincinnati's side of the 50 with a 3rd down and 2.
Van Jefferson, he's the one who called himself.
3rd down and 2 from the Bengals 47-yard line.
And then Mike Williams, he looks like he's fine. I think he just need to catch his breath. But Mike Williams then replaced him.
Shotgun again, over the middle, complete, 1st down. Gained about 3. Needed 2, gained 3. 1st and 10. 9:24 and ticking. Jody, what's up? Wilson from shotgun, back to pass, complete. Oh, he should have been stopped for a yard loss, but no, it's a 1st down Pittsburgh. He should have been stopped for a 1-yard loss, and he got 11 yards out of it. Come on, man, learn how to tackle. But that was Harris for Pittsburgh, and he's not getting up.
12-yard catch and run, under 9 to go, 1st down for Pittsburgh. Good effort by Najee Harris, and the Steelers now hope he's okay.
19-7, clock stopped for the injury at 8:57. Going to commercial. There's Mr. John Travolta doing the strut to Santa Claus. The Santa Claus strut. Saturday Night Fever in a Santa suit. Staying alive, staying alive.
Still one of my favorites.
What's in your wallet?
Mm-hmm.
Santa Travolta Claus suit. They got coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Starbucks got coffee. They got a grinder too. I used to grind my own coffee beans. That's some good shit, boy. Especially that hazelnut bean they used to have,
I think that might have been what they were just showing because they mixed it with some nuts.
Yeah, some kind of but that one that we got from Kroger's wasn't mixed with no nuts. It was just the coffee beans tasted like hazelnut cream. Remember?
Yeah, but I think that's what they were basically trying to say.
I walked in the store eating them fucking coffee beans, man. Them things so fucking good.
Put them together. Save even more. Some things are better together, aren't they? Like, tea and crumpets. The thing you won't do just anything. Like, say, a porcupine in a balloon factory. Now, that'd be a mess.
Porcupine in a balloon factory.
Famously no good at a team setting.
Wow, fucking Geico.
Home and car insurance. Najee Harris will go into the medical tent.
Najee Harris going in the blue tent for the Steelers.
Replay from the other side that shows this hit by Jermaine.
Boom shakalaka.
That's actually a foul for use of helmet, which is a foul when a defender lowers.
You didn't call that when Pittsburgh did it to our wide receiver in the first half. So
Right.
then you don't need to be calling shit now. So you fucking fuck off with that shit. Their rules analysis saying it should have been a penalty when that hit on Najee Harris, but they didn't call the same exact hit when they did it to us in the first half of the game, so they can suck my ass. Russell Wilson from the shotgun, 1st and 10, over the middle, complete. No, it's not. It's incomplete.
Thank you, Mr. Britt.
Taylor Britt making up for his fuck ups again. He always fucks up in the game, but he always does something to make up for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Pickens again. He had it in his hands, and Britt knocked it out before he had a long enough big catch. Oh, get him. Oh, man, come on. It was a bad snap. They let Russell Wilson get it anyway, and he ran past the fucking 20 for a 1st down. What the
I
fuck,
think
man?
that's because they know if they would have tackled the fucking their quarterback, we'd have called for it.
But look, bobbled the snap, all the hell, and it just wide open up the middle. Yep, 1st and 10, inside the 20, 19-yard line. Wide open, touchdown Pittsburgh. Wow.
Can we look at it and make sure?
Oh, it was a touchdown. That was a touchdown. Pat Fear, yeah, Muth. Something I can't even try to say that dude's last name. Tight end number 88 by Pittsburgh. Wide open. Wide open. Didn't come close stepping out.
And you see the top, and then nobody is there on the outside in this area to pick him up.
19-14 Cincinnati. Extra points good.
This is just a 5-point game.
5 points
15 yards to
separating. 8 minutes, 7 seconds left on the clock.
touchdown of the season. His second against the Bengals. The Steelers are alive for a quarter.
Two of us are, Blair. What's up? Well, we all family. We're just not all blood related. Actually, none of us are blood related.
Media.
First ever Nissan Rogue Rock Creek.
Sit up, lean back, recline, relax. Get more Z's in a Z-Cliner from Big Sandy, a scientifically proven bed alternative designed for your sleep at night and from comfortable, durable flex steel. The Z-Cliner features pressure point relief zones constructed with deep patented blue steel spring, luxurious soft performance fabric, and adjustable power options. The perfect family chair by day and a great place to get your Z's at night. The Z-Cliner from Big Sandy.
Attention! Lifetime oil changes are back at Chest Round.
Buy any eligible new or used vehicle and get lifetime oil changes. And a deal of a lifetime
Only in Chest Round
in Delaware.
For 2 decades, Kislev
That's
has
the
become
commercials, man.
the cornerstone of the communities we proudly serve.
Come on with it.
To this day, we still treat every client like they're our only client. If you've been in an accident, trust the powerhouse team at K&R to fight for you.
Hurt in the car? Call K&R. I'll show you what you can do with them terrible towels, motherfuckers. Stick them up your ass where the sun don't shine. Now, they wouldn't just pause the fucking game in Cincinnati for all this bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Crowd singing, so they're just holding the game up for a minute, I guess. They wouldn't do that shit in Cincinnati, I guarantee it. All right, Steelers kicking off. They probably should have let it go through the end zone, but he brought it out. He's across the 20, across 25, brought down about the 23-yard line. Yep, would have got more yards if he just let it go. Thoughts on the Chargers? I don't know, man. I don't know. I haven't really watched much or paid much attention to them this year, to be honest with you. Another ball batted down. I think it was Hayward again. It was. Fuck, man. That's 3 of them in this game. Hayward's knocked down. It's like 8 or 9 on the year now. Wow. I really don't like that dude. I didn't like his dad either. Some folks know him as Ironhead. Yeah, I didn't like him either. Burrow from the shotgun, 2nd down and 10. 2 wide receivers to the left, 1 to the right. One tight end running back in the backfield. He's back to pass. Get rid of it. Get out of there. It's complete. First down. Gesicki again. Gesicki been on fire tonight. It probably should have been a flag after play again. It's just extracurricular activity from fucking Pittsburgh. But they ain't calling this shit. There should have been several personal fouls tonight. Burrow back to pass. Little under pass to the running back. Ball came out, but he was down way before it. Steelers trying to act like they did something. They didn't do shit. They got him for a tackle for a loss, but they didn't get the ball. Actually, it was a fumble, but he still recovered it, so it didn't matter. Yeah, might have should have been an incomplete pass, but we lost 4 yards instead. Second down and 14, Burrow from the shotgun. 2 wide receivers to the left, 1 to the right. He's back to pass, going to the left. He went to Jamar Chase, and I'm not sure the dude wasn't there early. I'm not sure that wasn't pass interference, but there's no flag, as usual.
They got 3 people on TJ Watt now.
Yeah, even the replay, the horrible replay they showed us, I still think that was pass interference, should have been called. But you know how that goes. It's 3rd and 14. 6:43 on the clock. Clock stopped at the moment because the incomplete pass. Burrow back to pass. Over the middle, complete, short of the first down. Got about 9 yards back. Gesicki looking, he's getting up with a look on his face like something happened right there. I missed too. Yep, Bengals are punting. 4th and 6. 6:10 with the clock running. Punts away. They caught it inside the 10. They took him down at the 10. 1st and 10, Pittsburgh from the 10-yard line. I know I got a couple buddies got a bet going. One of them's a Chargers fan, one of them's a Raiders fan. And, of course, the Chargers won the first meeting of the year. I think it'll be a good game either way. I think they're pretty evenly matched, personally. I'm biased to the Bengals, though. I mean, it's just there's no denying that. I'm a Bengals fan at heart. I'm always going to be. Russell Wilson from the shotgun, 1st and 10. They put him at the 11. He did not make it to the 11. They gave him another yard, like they always do. And it's an incomplete pass. He tried a screen pass to the running back, incomplete. Hendrickson got a hand on it, I believe.
Yeah, Joe, no injury designation yet for him, but we saw him take that helmet to the head. He was in the medical tent and went immediately down to the Pittsburgh locker room.
They took Harris out. Harris is in the locker room getting evaluated, so he's not in the game right now for Pittsburgh. Oh, my God. Complete by Wilson out to they're marking him almost to the 20. He was tackled about the 18, but they're putting him at the 20. If y'all don't believe me, you can watch a replay of this game somewhere. And I'm not bullshitting. Wilson from the shotgun, and they had him. He got away from it. Ball's out, incomplete. Don't be trying to get a flag for that bullshit. You ain't giving us one all fucking night, bitches, for those hits out of bounds. And that wasn't even a late hit. 4th and 1, Pittsburgh. Punt team coming out. As long as it ain't a fake. Yeah, I don't think they're going to fake it from back here. Yep. Punts away. It was a
Really?
punt, and fucking the punt returner told everybody get the fuck away from the ball, but it hit one of the Bengals. It hits one of the Bengals, and they're saying it was recovered by Pittsburgh before it went out of bounds. He couldn't get away from it. It came right down by his fucking foot. I don't think that's clear possession. That ball's still moving. How are they going to say that was full possession before he went out of bounds?
Yeah, I don't know.
They ain't going. Yeah, they're going to fuck us, y'all. We knew it was coming. Every Bengal fan in the country knew the shit was coming. There was no fucking doubt. At some point, it was going to happen. Fucking Hayward again. I really fucking hate that dude. So Steelers ball, 1st and 10. Inside the 40. 38-yard line. 5:14 on the clock. Oh, my God. Incomplete. Should have been intercepted. Come on, y'all. This is fucking Russell Wilson. You know you can intercept this motherfucker. You know you can sack this motherfucker. You know you can disrupt this motherfucker. Now do it. 2nd down 10. Still 38-yard line. Wilson from the shotgun. 4 wide receivers. Complete to the right. Just shy of the 1st down. Should be. 3rd and 1. Less than a yard.
Who did they say was talking trash to some fans?
Pickens.
Oh.
After he started dropping passes, people started talking shit from the stands. He's dropped 4 passes since then. Pretty much a handoff on 1st down. Didn't do much. Got about a yard. That would look like a broken play from the start by Pittsburgh. 4 minutes, 10 seconds. Clock still running. 2nd and 9. Wilson back to pass. Got him, baby. Down goes Wilson.
Fuck yeah.
2nd to 9 for Hendrickson, adding to his lead. Thank you very much. Number 16 on the season. 5-yard loss. Be 3rd down and 14. We at least got to hold him to a fucking field goal here, guys. 3rd down and 15. 3:30 left. Clock still running. Wilson from the shotgun. Back to pass. There's a major hold. Should have been flagged, but it wasn't. Incomplete. Still should have been holding against Pittsburgh, but it's all right. 4th down and 15. Kick the field goal. Now there's a flag down. Holding against Pittsburgh. Decline. I guarantee it. This is going to be holding against Pittsburgh. We're going to decline it. They're going to kick the field goal.
Hold it. Offense number 84. 10-yard penalty.
Nope, we accepted the penalty. Backed him up 10 yards. Really? Probably takes him out of field goal range.
That's what I was just thinking.
We probably took him out of field goal range by accepting the penalty.
Well, the Steelers brought the kicker out thinking, I believe, that Cincinnati was going to decline the penalty. That's right. But they accepted
3rd down, 25. 3:19, clock stop.
and the offense is back out there for the Steelers.
Still 19-14 Cincinnati. 3 minutes, 19 seconds left. 3rd down, 25 for Pittsburgh. The penalty put them just outside field goal range. That's why we accepted it. So hopefully it doesn't backfire on us. Wilson from the shotgun again. 4 wide receivers. He's passing. It's complete for about a 5-yard gain. He went nowhere after that. Should be 4th and 20, which is sounds great, doesn't it? Show it to me. Show it to me. Come on. Put it up there. Oh, 4th and 18, they said. Oh, that's bullshit. It should have been 4th and 20. But it's 4th and 18. They're going to try for a long field goal. This is a 54-yard attempt by Pittsburgh. Wind blowing from right to left for the kicker. He's kicking from the right hash mark. Kick is up. He got it. Yep, he got it. 19-17 Cincinnati. 2 minutes, 39 seconds left in the game. Oh, my God. Indiana Chris was in here earlier. He done went to bed. He called it, man. It's going to be a fucking nail biter all the way to the end. That's just all there is to it. This is going to come down to the fucking last seconds. Fuck.
Steelers record 41st career made field goal this season. He's only 3 off the all-time record. So with 2:39 to go, and the Steelers with 3 timeouts.
Steelers still have all 3 of their timeouts. Pretty sure Cincinnati only has 1. They don't have it up there right at the moment, or I'll tell you for sure.
Broncos lost to Carson Wentz and the Chiefs. Steelers will win tonight. Are the number 5 seed.
Yeah, Bengals have 1 timeout. Pittsburgh has all 3. Kickoff is received inside about the 2. He brought it out. He's across the 30, across the 35, across the 40, out to the 44-yard line. Very nice. Very nice. 1st and 10 Bengals from the 44. 2:29 left on the clock. It stopped until they'll snap the ball. But we really need to get in the fucking end zone, man. He's talking about how good we've moved the ball all night, but we just had trouble finding that end zone, man. But field goal after field goal. Burrows from the shotgun, 2 wide receivers. It's a handoff up the middle. Gain of about 2. Timeout Pittsburgh, 2:25 on the clock.
2.5 minutes to play here, and now the Steelers down to 2 timeouts, but they've got the 2-minute warning, so the Bengals are going to have to put together a pretty good drive here if they're going to play keep away from the Steelers offense. And you mentioned it with T. Higgins not on the field. Boy, that makes things a little bit more challenging, and they got nothing really out of that first down run.
Bengals have been in the fucking the red zone 4 times and haven't scored a touchdown. The 1 touchdown they did was from outside the 20. Second down and 8. Clock still stopped at 2:25. Ball is on the 46-yard line of Cincinnati. Need to get to the Pittsburgh 46 for a first down. Burrow back to pass, complete to Jamar Chase. He's across the 50. About the 49-yard line. About 3rd and 3, I believe. Yep, 3rd and 3. 2:19 on the clock. Pittsburgh called another timeout. Pittsburgh down to 1 timeout now and 2-minute warning coming up. Burrow is 37 out of 46 for 277 yards, 1 touchdown and 1 interception tonight, which the interception was not his fault. He has thrown some bad passes tonight, but that pick was not his fault. That should have been pass interference on that play. It still should have been caught by our dude. It's just a messed up scenario. Ball got tipped up, got picked. Burrow from the shotgun. 3rd and 3. 2:19 on the clock until they snap it. There's a snap. Burrow back to pass. He's under pressure. He's running. And he got tripped. Got sacked at the 40-yard line.
Hmm.
Yep, here we go. 4th down and 14. 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left in the game. We're about to punt it back to Pittsburgh.
Dupixent can help people with asthma breathe better in as little as 2 weeks. So this is better.
2-point game, 2 minutes left, and we're about to punt it back to Pittsburgh.
Add-on treatment for specific types of moderate to severe asthma. It's not for some breathing problems.
This is how it always goes, y'all.
Yeah.
We're used to it. Bengals have had the lead the entire fucking game. And then a few no calls, a few bad calls. You know, a few fuck ups, and here we go. And then we get in the 4th quarter, got a 2-point lead. He runs the ball. Yeah, we run the fucking ball. We don't try to get a first down, run time off clock, end the game. No. We do a fucking handoff for 2 yards. That's what Zach Taylor's fucking Bengals do. They fuck up. I mean, the refs are just the icing on the cake. We fuck up ourselves enough. Just like that punt that came off dude's foot. He did not have possession of that ball before he went out of bounds. It should not have been fucking Steelers' ball. But that's what they called it. They're not going to look at it. They're not going to change it. You know, it's just the way it is. But still, we come back out. We still got the lead. We got a chance to extend the lead. We hand the ball off for no gain. What the fuck, dude? So then it's 3rd down and 6, and then you decide to try to pass, and you get quarterback gets sacked for a 10-yard loss. Because it's fucking 3rd down, they knew you was going to fucking pass it. Because you fucking handed it off first to you, dumbass. Right, Alvin? We're used to it, man. We shoot ourselves in the foot. The referees fucking hang us with a noose. And the Steelers got our fucking number, man. I still think 90% of this shit's rigged, dude. I really do. I think most of these fucking games are rigged. And you know there's a lot of money bet on this game somewhere. You know. So Steelers come back and win it. Then some rich dude's going to get richer. And some poor guy is going to lose a couple grand, you know. Well, here we go. 4th down, 14. Punter standing on 25. And the kick is up. It's away. Austin got it on a hop. Should be a block in the back against Pittsburgh. No flag again. Serious blocking back on that fucking punt. We lost to the Vikings by 3. We lost to the Chiefs by 1. Lost to the Ravens by 1. Now we're up by 2 points against Pittsburgh with minute 51 on the clock. Until they snap the ball, it's not going to run. Wilson from the shotgun, 4 wide receivers, 2 right, 2 left. Back to pass. Under pressure, they had him. He got the ball out, but it's still a 3-yard loss. It was a complete pass for a 2-yard loss. Excuse me. 1:36 and the clock running. Steelers in hurry-up offense, of course. Minute 30 still counting. Russell from the shotgun. Back to pass. Ball's out, complete. Tackled him in bounds. Clock keeps running. Gained about 2 yards on the play, a minute 19. And still running. 3rd down and 9. 110 is still ticking. Russell Wilson from the shotgun, back to pass again, under pressure, ball's out, complete, first down, across the 40 to the 43. Yep. Gained 16 yards on that third down and long. 50 seconds, clock running again. Wilson from the shotgun, back to pass. He's rolling out to the right. He's across the line. He tried to run it. He picked up about 3 yards. They're going to give him 4 because that's just what these referees do. They give him an extra yard on every play. Clock is at 30 seconds and ticking. We really got to keep these guys out of field goal range, goddammit. 25 seconds, Russell Wilson back to pass from the shotgun. They got him. He's down at the 40, baby. Sacked him again. Oh, yeah. If clock stopped, they had to call timeout. That better be the last timeout. There it is. Pittsburgh just used their last timeout with 20 seconds on the clock. Oh, man.
Took the hit, stayed in bounds, and this really took some time off the clock.
Yeah, it wasn't a sack, but it was just as good. The clock kept running. It wasn't even a tackle for loss, but or was it? Yeah, that was a sack. What the fuck am I talking about? That was a play before that I was thinking about. Yeah, that was a sack. It's 3rd and 12. 3rd down and 12. Clock stopped because of Pittsburgh using their last timeout. Trey Hendrickson got that sack too, so that's 17 on the season, by the way.
16.5.
Huh?
16.5.
16.5, so they only gave him a half sack on one of them. Russell Wilson from the shotgun, man in motion. 1 wide receiver to the right, 3 to the left. It's like he's trying to change the play up, scoping the defense out. There's a snap. Counting, ball's in the air. Incomplete. Clock stops, 14 seconds. 4th and 12. He had Pickens wide open. He overshot him. I mean, had him. They had us fucking beat, and he missed him. Yep, he had us beat, and he missed him. It's 4th down and 12. Pittsburgh doesn't have a choice but to go for it. Still down by 2, 15 seconds on the clock. All we got to do is stop them from gaining 12 yards right here. That's all we got to do, baby. And we'll have proof that miracles still do happen. Russell Wilson from the shotgun, 4 wide, 2 right, 2 left. Timeout by Cincinnati. Used our last one. He didn't like the setup. Which I'm not mad at him for that. I'm not mad at him for that. Try to get it right, man. You got to get this play right. We got to have the right defense out there, and they got to do the job for this play, man. God, I'm fucking shaking.
A 4-game losing streak to end the year, and potentially a slide to the number 6 seed.
Yep, no flags
Be followed by a trip to
on that one.
next week.
Not yet, anyway.
That would happen with a loss and a Chargers win over the Raiders.
Here we go. 4th and 12. 15 seconds on the clock. Pittsburgh on the 40-yard line. Their own 40. 4 wide, 2 right, 2 left. Wilson from the shotgun. There's a snap. He's back to pass. He got the ball out. Incomplete, baby. Incomplete. No flags. That's ball game, baby. 11 seconds on the clock. Bengals football. Holy shit. It was a perfect pass by Wilson. Dude just missed it. Perfect pass. And dude just let it go, man. Thank you very much. That guy, I can't pronounce your fucking name. Oh, my God. Victory formation, taking knee. Ball game, baby. Who day? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's official. And the P Queen just hugged our quarterback. Fuck yeah, baby. We went to Pittsburgh and won that shit. Yeah, baby. We won it, Turkey. It's over.
Now we need a Denver loss and a Miami.
Now all we need is Denver and Miami to both lose, and we're in the playoffs. That's all we need. A tie or a loss by Denver and Miami, and we're golden. We're in the playoffs. Regular season finished 9-8 for Cincinnati. One game over 500. Pittsburgh finishes the season 10-7. Pittsburgh is already in the playoffs, but they are riding a 4-game losing streak thanks to Cincinnati, giving them number 4 in a row tonight in Pittsburgh. Fuck yeah, baby. We had guys missing. We didn't have our star running back. We lost one of our receivers. They tried to take our quarterback out, and we still whooped your ass. Motherfuckers. Hell yeah, thank you, Alvin. Did you see my message, Maria? 30.
It was a grounded out kind of game. It's great to win one like that.
You took a big hit. Over 500 pounds landed on you. How are you? How do you feel?
Yeah, it didn't feel great, but nothing crazy. It'll be a little sore tomorrow, but we're all good.
5 consecutive points now.
She asked him about that hit. She said, you took a big hit, over 500 pounds landed on you.
I don't have a message.
She said she don't have a message, Turkey. Did you hit send?
We put ourselves in this position, nobody blame but ourselves, so we'll enjoy this win and go back, watch some football tomorrow, and hope for the best.
Good luck to you.
Joe Burrow, 37 completions, 277.
Who Dey Baby? Yes, sir, Polar Bear. Fucking talking about a nail biter, man. I just gained some more gray hairs on that shit. Jesus. My pubes just turned gray on that game, I think. Oh, on YouTube chat. My bad. Oh, hey, Maria, what kind of book you thinking about buying? Text me about it. There, my bad. My bad, Turkey.
Okay, I will do that, Turkey.
My bad, Turkey. I was a little distracted. Oh, fuck, man. Cincinnati finished with 314 total yards, 21 first downs, 5 of 13 on third downs, 2 turnovers. Pittsburgh had 193 total yards, 16 first downs, 4 of 12 on third down, and 1 turnover. Oh, man. Even with them trying to fuck us, we still fucking held on to that shit, man. Oh, God. Yep, it happened, bro. My bad. Oh. All right, fuckins. Well, there's 3 hours and 14 minutes of a nail-biting, hair-pulling, teeth-grinding, heart-stopping fucking football game. But we won it. So the Bengals have won 5 games straight, and Pittsburgh has lost 4 games straight now. So that is nice going into the playoffs. Pittsburgh's on a 4-game losing streak. That's beautiful. Yeah, now we need 2 miracles tomorrow. We need Denver and Miami to both lose or tie.
Yeah, it said we need Denver to lose and then Miami to lose or tie.
Yep. But a tie is supposed to count as being the same as a loss, so regardless. So it should be either one. Okay. So but I mean, hell, we haven't had, but we ain't had a tie football game in like 4 years now. So. Yep, we still need help. That's for sure. But we did the big job. We got the big part done. We just need some help now from whoever's playing Miami and whoever's playing Denver. I think somebody said one of them's playing Chiefs. That's fucked up. We need help from Chiefs. Yes.
Absolutely.
Out of nowhere.
Yeah, you can do that too.
I'm going to take one with me just because I felt it too.
I'd like to know what the hell
I
did.
felt it a few minutes ago, but I was... Dude, I'm telling you, I think the coffee and tea does it sometimes, depending on what we eat. Either that or it's soup.
Toyotathon is still on. Now's the perfect time to recharge with a new Toyota.
Damn.
Sounds fun.
Indigestion from that fucking game, probably.
We're taking our pack to see snow in Sequoia.
Kansas City's your team? Yeah, I'm not a big Chiefs fan anymore.
And he's in Missouri. That's what.
Yeah. Yeah, it makes sense for you, though. Just like me being a Bengals fan makes sense, you know. I was born that way. All right, fuckers, I ain't gonna keep y'all no longer. Let's get back to whatever you got to do tonight. Shit, we're gonna finish tonight with 8 people in the house, 9 thumbs up.
Wow, no shit.
10 people in the house, 9 thumbs up.
Polar Bear said the Chiefs are sitting the entire first string.
Oh, I believe it. Yeah, I believe it. It makes sense. So if they're playing one of the teams we need to lose,
regardless, they right?
Yeah. So that if they're playing one of the teams we need to lose, then we're fucked thanks to the Chiefs not wanting to play Mahomes' multi-million-dollar ass. That fucking sucks. So if the Chiefs are playing Denver and they're not playing their starters, then that pretty much fucks Cincinnati right there. Well, fuck me. We'll see what happens tomorrow, y'all.
We're talking about it.
Yep. That storm's coming. They're talking about it now. Hell yeah, baby. Born in the USA. I was born in the USA.
Oh, yeah, that shit's supposed to start like tonight, overnight, and tomorrow morning.
All right, guys. I'm out of here. Love y'all. Thanks for hanging with us. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for hitting thumbs up and all that bunch of shit. And who day, baby? We won. We beat Pittsburgh in Pittsburgh. Still need some help tomorrow. Right, Polar Bear? That would suck. We'll live if it does. Fuck. We'll just stay under the covers. Marines is going to have to take a lot more dick if the power goes out. All right, fuckers. I'm out of here. Love y'all. Be good or be good at it. Be good to each other. We need each other right now. Worse than ever. All right. Bye-bye.